minds devours. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel. Grinds hard stones to meal. Slays king, burns town, and beats high mountain down. The answer to this riddle and rhyme, the thing you need most, the answer is time. Let us begin.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Oddities D&D. Very happy to be here. Before we get started today, number one, happy belated birthday, Xander.
Oh, thank you.
We love our sliver wizard.
I'm so old now.
Shut the fuck up.
Eat it, candy ass.
Yeah. But with that, we're going to kick off introductions for all the players, starting with the birthday person, Nagheim.
Nothing reminds you that you are no longer in your 20s like a night of drinking. Holy shit, I am suffering. Oh my god. Please kill me now. Just put me out of my misery. Oh god. I'm Zanzan, and I play Nagheim, your trial wizard.
And we are not going to judge if the RP from Nagheim is a little slow on the uptake today. That's all right.
They have earned a pass.
Exactly. Up from there, we have Rose.
Hi, my name is Fred. Can I make an Excel sheet for you?
She's very desperate to show us all her Excel spreadsheet for her upcoming vacation with Ari. And I looked at the time and I was like, oh no, we gotta go.
Green room, green room.
Yeah, green room or break. We'll come back early from the break and we want to check it out. Because I do want to check it out, but time crunch. All right, across from there, her partner in crime, Viria.
Hi, my name is Ari, and only God can kink shame me. And my voice is back.
Yeah!
And I play Viria.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Last but not least, down from there is Cult.
Hi, I'm Chuck. I play half-orc rogue cult, and I do hand stuff on the internet.
You can't take it back now.
Nope. I'm already your pussy mama, so.
Are you sure it's not foot stuff?
I was gonna say pussy mama with
Okay.
a foot fetish.
All right.
so-
I don't want to get on Footopedia.
Too late.
Which
You
is,
did say the feet were cute and delicious.
Yes.
I
They're
mean,
very tiny on a specific person. But more
Cluck,
on that
baby.
as we get into the game. Who is going to read the recap from last session?
Ari, is your voice recovered enough, or do you want me to do it?
I mean, I don't mind doing it. Let's spare Xander. And my voice
Yeah.
is
Let's-
recovered enough.
Let's
Yeah.
hear that husky rumble.
I just can't hit those high E's right now. You know?
Hi.
It's all bass right now.
So last time, 2 weeks ago, the Oddities briefly catch their breath after escaping Flumpzilla, and Vera reveals she's lost her ring of mind shielding to the rest of the party. Nagheim attempts to scry on it and tells her it's currently being worn by The party then leaves the cave and returns to Western, choosing to rest at the Slayer's Take before meeting with Eskel Rindaren. They deliver all 30 flums to the Archmage, who teleports them to Byzastil in exchange. Upon arriving there, the Oddities set out to acquire warmer clothing to prepare for Eiselcross's icy weather. After visiting a local outfitter, Nagheim and Cult attempt to buy passage across the frigid depths, but are unable to, while Rose and Viria stumble into a tavern hosting a karaoke night. Upon reuniting, the entire crew partakes in a night of singing and revelry before brutally coming back to reality the next morning. They still haven't found a way to Eiselcross. Procrastination. It's great.
The name is Oddities.
But with that, you guys awaken on a brand new morning halfway across the world. And I forget what I named this place. The King's Raven. That's the one. So, as you all stumble downstairs and you find that there are some breakfast meals, kind of like not oriental, continental breakfast, that's the one, laid out for you all. What would you like to do?
Daddy,
Hi.
can you remind me what the docks weren't technically open when we went to go check them out. Okay, that's what it was. Docks weren't open.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's what it was. Okay, Colt's going to...
It kind
He's
of
feeling
upsets me a
tired.
little bit that I respond to Daddy so quickly now.
What do you mean it upsets you? We
well,
can unpack that if you want.
continue.
Or we could play D&D, which is another form of unpacking when you really think about it.
We
Well,
can make
just-
a spreadsheet.
We're gonna keep moving.
We're gonna keep moving on. Colt's going to help himself to like a pastry or whatever croissants and old fruit that
Croissant.
Mhm.
they have. Croissants.
Croissant.
You are very lucky because the assortment of muffins that they have do include things other than bran muffins, which if you wake up late, that's all you get.
A tree!
What
Sorry.
was that screech? What?
It was Audrey. My
Oh,
babe is here.
Unicorn
She's
Witch?
Oh.
she's one of my university friends and my colleagues.
Is that Unicorn Witch?
Yes.
Hello!
Yeah. I was like, she's been lurking previous sessions, but
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
you have to say hi in the chat so I can like screech your name out.
And she did.
Yeah, there you go.
We're eating fantasy croissants.
Yes. A high life, high fantasy that you've come to know and love.
I mean, usually we're in the library.
This is true.
So yeah, food, because I'm quite hungover.
Did we establish if you guys are hungover or not last game? We did? Okay.
Like a
Uh,
sip of. Like, oh great, that's right. I chugged, but I think I rolled. to
Yeah,
see
we
if-
all rolled Constitution saves, I believe.
Right, right.
Xander's
Oh, it's still there.
acting right now.
I believe
Yeah.
Rose is fine because I tucked everyone in bed.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went to bed
Colt
super
got
early.
really drunk, but he's feeling okay today.
Right, right. Yeah,
Cool,
Rose made the
Cornish.
save, Cult made the save, Viria didn't, and I think Nagheim you rolled off the table.
I went to bed really early too. Like I had the one drink
Okay.
and went to bed. So
Yeah, yeah. Cool. All right. So eventually you all do make it down to the breakfast table, and you're free to discuss the plan of attack for today.
Look at those croissants. They're delicious. Good morning, Veery.
Is the croissant that fancy looking bread there?
The one in your mouth?
Oh, how did it get there?
Just
So
Well,
but we
Not
both
all
are
at
like,
once, guys.
So was it Nagheim and I don't remember a lot about last night. Nagheim and I went to the docks and they were closed, so we have to go. What time is it? How late were we
Right,
up last
I
night?
do remember I
is.
mentioned that I do technically have a boat.
we are not taking a rowboat across dangerous waters.
oh my god, let's not have this conversation.
It's
again.
a backup plan. It is a backup plan for when the boat sinks, which eventually, with our luck, will actually. Hang on one second. Colt's gonna
I mean,
quickly, like,
Gerard's boat didn't sink when we sailed on it.
Colt's gonna quickly pray to Timora and maybe find a ghost to get a proficiency in something.
Sure.
I can just tell you which. He's going to take a proficiency in perception for the day.
Perception. All right. So where are you doing this? Do you have to do it at a graveyard?
For flavor, usually if it's someone who's died in the area, and sometimes he has to like scout out the area, but it doesn't have to technically be in a graveyard. That's our flavor that we've sort of put in.
Okay. So you're in a bar. Someone who's perceptive. You look over across and you kind of concentrate for a minute to see if you can summon a spirit that is somewhere within range that would have better perception that you normally do. And you open your eyes and you see just a kind of faint whisper of an image of a person over by the dartboard who seems to have been impaled, unfortunately, by one of the darts.
Learn from my mistakes.
Yeah. But yes.
Keep your head on a swivel, kid.
So there you go.
I love it. Oh my god, that's the best thing ever.
Sometimes I really like doing those.
Good. Okay. Sits back down and swigs some coffee, looking a little bit more bright-eyed and aware.
Fair enough.
Did we all wish to go to the docks together? Or...
I mean, might as well. Jinx.
Yeah, I reckon altogether, you know, it's a new town.
Air.
It's
Sorry,
the
that
dark
was-
player. He's like, I want to play another game. But I can't hold a dart.
That dot guy is really haunting this inn.
So, 'cause yeah, we wanna try and head there as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, I mean, can you guys remind me what our time limit for this is? Like, are we... I think we're-
Do we have a time limit? I
You
don't
guys
know.
can make, anybody who wants to can make a history check.
Ooh la la.
But,
my
oh
time
god,
for
this is gonna be a lot.
8.
Hey,
9.
proud of you
17.
two.
Rolled it on my fancy dice, but 30.
Only
Okay.
30.
I only rolled a 15.
So, discussing it amongst the group, you do recall that it's not so much that there's a time crunch, it's the fact that you don't know if you have a time crunch or not. So, it's a bit of that panic. You know what I mean? When it's like, if you had like a date, time, and like a sort of map as to like how to go about everything, it wouldn't be too bad. But it's the not knowing that's kind of unsettling, and it almost spurs you on more than having a timeline.
All right. Well, I will recommend that we eat up and get out into that fresh air.
Yeah,
Go.
might as well just get it over with. I mean,
Yep.
there's
Alright.
nothing else to see here. Just cold Singorn.
It's very cold.
Cold Singorn.
It's a good one, yeah. Good comparison.
All right.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's head for
Alright.
the docks.
Beyond the borders of the city, you look out and see the main waterfront, where dozens of ships of elven make line the boardwalk with sails of every color, catching the northeastern winds. The path before you is covered in snow and slush once more, but with enough traffic coming to and from the city, you can see one pathway that leads off to the west and out from the forest, while the others lead down towards the docks. As you wander into the collection of huts and lodges, a strong scent of freshly caught fish is in the air. While in other cities the boardwalk is a lively and rowdy haunt for fishermen and tourists alike, the muted whispers and conversations here give them all an air of suspicion. Everyone is keeping to their collective groups, but every time you look over your shoulder, you expect to see all eyes on you. Breaking through to the other side of this section, you reach the docks and the water's edge, where ships are tied and at the ready.
I'm gonna scout out to see if I can't see someone who looks like a dockmaster or some sort of organizational person.
Sure, easy enough.
Hey,
Hey,
Colt.
oh,
Yeah. Yes.
I think you should do your like, ooh, I'm a snobby Mr. Fancy Pants when you see that doc guy.
I mean, nothing
You
has
ever had that-
stopped you from doing that before.
You ever have that moment where you're just like super called out?
Like, you know what I mean when you're like, hello, I'm Mr. Cultivarius from blah blah blah. That usually works well. You should do that again.
Yeah. I'll you know what? Thanks, Rose. I'll get right.
Not
on
wrong,
that.
you're very good at that.
Okay, I scout out.
All right. Within a few minutes, kind of walking down the docks, looking up and down, you do see like there is one kind of station of sorts where there is someone standing behind the desk of a small little kiosk, book at the ready, just kind of looking over, taking note of like all the sales and all the banners that are in the place and writing them down.
I walk up. Good day to you, fine person of the docks. Would it be possible to discuss with you, take a moment of your time to perhaps book passage to a certain place in this archipelago?
Of course. Where is your destination?
Bicestia.
That's where we are called.
Congratulations on making it to Bicestia.
From Bicestia, we'd love to travel to Isle Cross.
At the mention of Isla Cross, he just kind of looks you up and down and looks at everybody else.
What business do you have there?
We are research terms and research team sent from TAL'DOREI.
I do not know of any ships at the moment that travel there frequently, if at all. One moment, please.
And he goes to the back office and kind of rummages through a few things out of sight.
Can I get some kind of insight on this guy's reaction to the mention of Islecross? Like, can
Yeah,
I make
low
some kind
DC
of
roll.
insight check? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Because I'm like,
No. Not you, Ari. Sorry, I've got a big cat who is about to knock everything over. You get lost. I love you, but beat it.
Tell him, pussy mama. Mama puss.
17?
17? Yeah, this guy's like, why the fuck you want to go there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of knew that it might have been difficult to get some. Looking
At
at my
least he didn't
notes.
say no. I think the whole
I think this
it's
might
working.
be
It's working.
Frostbogen. That's where we're supposed to go specifically. But we can sort of get that sorted. We can find like a captain of a ship that can probably, with a little bit of coin, we could probably bribe him to take us.
Again,
I
I've got the folding bolt, if anything.
Yep, always the backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm very proud of that.
You could not pay me to step into that boat.
Well, you can stay here in Agaheim. We'll
We
just...
can always leave you on
Hey.
the rock too.
enough of that. We're not getting into it again. We got eyes on the prize, folks. I think we were also supposed to contact Kiran Suri. Oh, but when we get to Frostbogen. No, when we got here. Have we called him yet? Have we talked to him yet?
No, we haven't.
Well, we'll do it after we get passage.
Well, we can do that while we wait for the Dockmaster, if anything.
Well, he comes back out at that point.
Oh, never mind.
There was one ship that I can think of where it is listed that they went to Frostbogen, which is where you wanted to go.
Yes, thank you. You're very good at your job. You kind of like just know where people want to go.
I am excellent at my job. What I am not good at is remembering what kind of accent I'm supposed to be doing right now. So you want to go to that fancy there, Frostbogen? I just stopped caring. They are due to arrive someday. They may have arrived in the night, but you want to look for a specific ship that should be docked somewhere along the dock here. It is the Swift, and you are looking for Captain Nami.
Captain Nami on the Swift. Do you have, any... do you know what this book's... Not this book, what this boat looks like?
It is early. I know how you feel.
Yeah. A little hungover.
The reason why I cannot see it right now is because the ship is typically smaller than most of the ships in the dock right now.
Oh, well, that's good enough. We'll just look for a smaller boat then.
All right. Please return if you do not locate it, and I will see if we can get word as to when they are approaching.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. And Cult's gonna tip him a cup like 5 silver.
Please,
For his
that's
time.
not necessary. Thank you.
Oh, is tipping not done here?
No.
Well, I
Okay.
think he gets paid to do this job in Philly, so.
Your friend is very wise, yes.
Well, I personally thank you very much for your time and effort. I don't have just one more question before we leave you to your day. What's the crossing over to Frostboken like? Have you ever made the journey?
No.
Oh, you're a man about town. You probably hear all kinds of stories. Is it? I know not a lot of people go there, but is it a dangerous crossing?
I do not know.
Okay, well, thank you very much. NPC, I will move along.
Good day.
This is not the NPC you're looking for.
No, it's not that. It's that he's never been. You know, it's like I don't know what to tell you.
All
right.
right. No
I'm gonna
problem.
look for a smaller boat named the Swift.
All right. Heading past the numerous ships with massive holds and intricate wood carvings of elvish design along them, you find a smaller vessel nestled between two such ships, where a crew of 4 is busy packing away large rope nets, crates of supplies, and adjusting each of their forest green tinted sails. Each of the 4 crew members, much like the rest of the citizens of Beesestil, are of elven descent. As other crewmates from ships between them pass by, none of this crew look up in acknowledgement, but keep to their tasks at hand and work as quickly as they can.
Excuse me, pardon me. If, a moment of your time, if that's possible. He goes to the nearest person.
You see 2 of the female workers just slowly put down the crate that they were lifting up and just kind of...
I am, my name is, Colt. I am, here on a research, sojourn from TAL'DOREI. I was wondering if, Captain Nami is available. This is the Swift, is it not?
They just point to the top of the dock. Or top of the boat, I'm sorry.
Permission to board? And, he's going to, like, come on, everyone.
Come on,
And-
everybody!
Come on, everybody.
I don't know why that. My brain's in a place, you guys. Alright. In the middle of the ship's deck, making quick work of tying off one of the thick ropes that keep the sails hoisted, you see a woman with bright orange colored hair, wearing a thick captain's coat colored in a patchwork of yellow, white, and orange. White fur lines the collar, and thick leather gloves adorn her hands. Her dark eyes shine like obsidian as she watches the sails catch the first breeze of the day.
Good day, good day. Are you Captain Nami?
Yes, who am I speaking to?
Archibald, Cultivarius Esquire. Pleasure to meet you. You may call me Cult if that so suits you. We were talking to the Dockmaster, and he was saying that you possibly would be willing to make a journey over to Frostboken. Is that true?
Why?
Because we are researching a certain location of Frostboken.
Have you been there before?
We have not been there. We are looking for a skilled and fine sailing vessel to take us.
Please have a seat.
There's like crates and like the ledge of the boat.
It's a little too high for Colt, so he has to like kind of hop up like he's a little kid.
Yeah.
With his feet dangling.
So you see as you guys go to sit, she is walking towards the dock, getting off the boat, and you just hear a high-pitched whistle, like, you know, which I can't do. And you see all the crew members eventually congregate to where she is, and they
Through
have a
the
little
earring,
discussion.
I'll just go, have any of you noticed everyone's been having the same reaction when we mention Frostboken and Isle Cross?
Kieran 3 said it was going to be difficult. It was either Kieran 3 or it was Eskel Rindarian. I can't remember which one. Some severe patron of us.
Wait, are we going to a haunted place?
I think we are going to a dangerous place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But it looks like we're about to find out, so.
So you're sitting there, and anyone who wants to can make a perception check.
Oh, I'm actually okay at that right now.
Hi.
Oh, I rolled a 14.
Oh, I got a 17.
No surprise from Rose.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah.
Don't you have advantage, Colt?
For having such
Or is it a
Proficiency.
proficiency? That's it.
Yeah, I get proficiency, so technically I should have an extra 3 on there. Or no,
Oh. So you and
extra-
Rose.
an extra 5. So
Oh.
I actually got higher than Rose, 22.
Look at that.
Boo, you whore.
It's okay. She needed help. You didn't. So you guys notice that as Captain Nami is talking to the other crew members, you do see all of them just kind of like a sigh of resignation, or like stamping their feet, or just like, you know, pinching of the eyes, and like strong words are being like kind of spoken to each other. But eventually
Like-
everybody kind of calms down and they're a little more, you know, they resign to the fact that, okay, this needs to happen, kind of thing.
These idiots.
So Nami eventually comes back onto the ship.
Exactly how long do you want to be out for?
See, that's the thing about research, is that time is fluid. About if we can even discover what we're looking for, how long it's going to take to unearth it, if we have to bring anything back, note taking.
I will give you 7 days.
7 days will be fine.
Does that include the crossing to and from?
No. The crossing there will be about 3 or 4 days if the weather is proper. Once we get there, you will take a vessel to the shore. We will stay in the area, in the vicinity of Frostbogen, for 7 days. If we do not get a signal that you are ready to come back, we will leave you.
That sounds reasonable.
Payment
Now-
for both ways up front before we leave, in case of your death.
As expected, we are, as much as we may seem like we are fresh off of some sort of potato truck,
I did not assume that.
fair enough. We are to understand that it's a dangerous voyage, and not a lot of people go there. So our appreciation is going out to you. We very much need to do this. Can you tell us a little bit more about the crossing, and have you been to Frostbogen before?
We went to that general area once before.
Care to elaborate?
We didn't get off the ship. The members we dropped off did not return. We came home.
Fair enough. Okay, when would you be prepared to?
Hang on, Colt. If we pay up front, what's to guarantee you'll still be waiting for us?
7 days and the contract.
Contract. All right.
Give me about an hour. I will have it drafted. My crew will be ready to move out.
Oh,
Once the contract
a
is
question.
signed, yes.
Captain Nami, how much is it?
I'm going to calculate that for you. If the price is not agreeable, we can negotiate.
Yeah, the price will be on the contract, Rose.
Indeed. Alright. Please return in 1 hour.
Okay. Cheers. Thank you very much.
I really
Pleasure.
don't know what accent I'm trying to do here, guys. Like, I was going for German across the board, but I can't seem to find my German today, so it's like not happening.
Should we ask for references?
through the
We're-
earring, through the earring as they're sort of walking away, he's just gonna go, Viria, good call on the leaving us to our death.
I mean, I've taken jobs like this before, and you always, want to guarantee that when you pay someone up front, they won't just ditch you, Because usually we would
the
ask for
paper's
half
gonna prevent
payment.
that?
Anyway,
And-
yeah, it will. That's why I agreed to it.
And Rose, absolutely wonderful call on getting references. Maybe we should ask around the dockyard, see what the Swift is all about. Just in case we've been burned before by people we don't know, even people we do know, so it's
How's the paper gonna prevent that? Rose does not understand the concept of contract.
I'll let you guys take care of that.
Colt's going to sort of explain like I'm 5 how contracts work and reputation and being honor bound by word, and if
Well,
you're
just the law as well. I mean, you
yeah,
can-
just the basic. It's sort of keep people in check, but they can lie, and he reiterates what a good idea it was to maybe
technically
let's
we
get some
do
feedback.
have a way off Isle Cross if they try and double cross us.
see
and they
that
don't
boat's
know
gonna be a
that,
perfect
but-
plan B.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm
So
just
the paper
roll
doesn't
size.
really protect us, but it does protect us from. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
it
gonna-
also protects them. I mean, if they break the term, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, they are putting their livelihood on the line to do this, and this is not a risk-free.
What I
Kind of thing.
don't understand is why they're so, I guess, anxious about going there if they've never even set foot there, except for, well, yes, I guess she did mention that the
Yeah,
people they dropped off never returned.
I
But
mean, there is that
People-
little detail.
It is
Do
known
not-
as a dangerous crossing.
no one really seems to want to be talking about it. So should we go grab our gear and then maybe ask around a little bit? Maybe see if we can't get some intel about where we're going and what we should be expecting?
sure.
While you do that, I will take the time to contact Kid Hansadi.
Perfect.
That's true. We have to do that.
All right. Oh, back to the hotel?
Hotel.
We were talking about hotels earlier, so it's on my brain.
I'm not gonna correct you. It's a hotel. Fuck it. This is fantasy world. Woo!
I'll just pay with my
Alrighty.
fantasy credit card.
Yeah.
Put it
Wait,
on
I
my
think you guys did
fantasy
pay
tab.
for your rooms and everything, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Okay. All right. So, where's everybody going? What's everybody doing?
I guess we're just going back to the inn/hotel to pick up our stuff, and then Nagaheim's gonna try and message Kieran. Sorry.
For sure. Away you go.
Okay. Let me look at my spells.
I'm packing my stuff. I'm packing my stuff. This is me packing my stuff.
I don't have anything to pack because I carry everything with me. I'm a barbarian.
Same. I have a bag of holding, so
Oh god, what is this place called again?
We are in Bisastir
Bisastil.
currently.
Yeah. Thanks.
Or
So,
Visa still, whatever.
We've called it many a thing. Nothing is.
Yeah.
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 we have.
Bison tears.
I've
I
got my
will-
word count.
Ascending. It is a 3rd level spell. Cool. We have arrived in Bisastil and currently working with a Captain Nami to secure passage. That is all the updates for now.
You have 4 left if you want them.
You so hot, Daddy.
Absolutely not.
Soon enough, you get a reply.
I am glad that you have arrived safely. I will let my contact know to watch out for your group. Stay safe, my friends.
2 more if he wants it. Love you.
He called us his friends.
Where's his contact?
I believe his contact is across the water.
In Frostboken. Okay, cool.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Did we get a name?
You did
No.
not.
We did not. We did not.
I mean, I guess we'll just ask him.
I gotta buy
there.
that movie.
Yeah, he'd probably be holding a sign that says the Oddities.
Yeah. Exactly.
At the docks at Frostboken.
In like a really smart black suit with a white shirt.
Yeah.
One button open because it's casual.
It's also like, Antarctica up there, but whatever.
Scarf. Tasteful scarf.
He's got the Australian shorties on and like a Hawaiian shirt unbuttoned down to here, chest hair.
He's Captain Ron.
Yeah. It's canon. All right. Now, before you guys head back after an hour, I would be really upset if this were me, so I will remind Nagheim, you have a purchase to pick up.
Yes.
We'll go pick up the purchase.
Well, it was. Did I already pay it in advance or not?
I think you did. Yep.
I think so. Oh yeah, I did. I'm under 5K now. I'm so
When we
poor.
go pick up the purchase, Rose will inquire about potions.
Okay.
Be like, hello. Do you have potions?
Where are you asking this?
Whenever we go to pick up Nagaheim's.
Was that at the Willow's Bend? That's the outfitting store. I don't think they do
Yeah.
magic.
No, they don't.
Yeah, we should find another shop if we want to shop for potions.
Yeah, mine
Hello.
was.
Probably have one.
Yeah, the shop that I was doing was the arcane one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a name for it.
So the potion shop would be a different shop, I think. And like with all kind of like, toadstools, bat wings, all that kind of shit. All kind of like tossed together. And it is a like alchemical kind of place, we'll say. The exterior has kind of like a log cabin kind of look to it, which is like, most of the tree branches, if they fall with driftwood, they've kind of fashioned this particular building out of that stuff. So even walking into it, you feel like, oh, this is a hippie store. Okay. So walking in, you get hit with like the smells of like patchouli, that fun stuff. Old vinyls in the corner. And eventually, yes, there is someone at the front desk and they greet you.
Hello.
He's back!
Do you sell potions here?
I have
Like the hot
many
one.
a potion.
Like
What-
when you get hurt and you need to like feel like restore your energy. Those ones, the potions of healing.
I am familiar with them, yes. How
Yeah.
many would you like?
Well, how much do you sell them, and which ones do you have?
And you see them kind of go to the back and they come back eventually with a little basket of different varieties and everything of sizes and potency and everything.
This is your common potion of healing. This goes for 50 gold. This is a potion of greater healing. Goes for 150 gold. We also have the superior healing, which goes for 450 gold. And finally, we have the crown jewel of potions of healing, the supreme healing potion, as it were, which goes for 1,350 gold.
Ooh, that's impressive.
Indeed.
Can I have 2 superior potions of healing, please?
1 potion.
And will you?
2 potion.
Are you hoping to discount it if I give you one of these?
Well, hang on, Rose. I also would like to purchase a few components, so maybe we can figure out some sort of deal if we buy in bulk.
Yeah, because I was looking to get about 3 greater, which is 150 a piece, correct?
Correct.
All right, so what's that? 300, 450?
I am loath to dash your hopes and dreams so early in the morning, but we do not barter. The price remains as they are.
Oh, that's right. I think this is a cultural thing. The outfitter kind of said the same thing. Right?
No tipping, no bartering. Okay, good. Fair enough. Fair
My
enough.
apologies.
No need to apologize. We apologize for not being aware of your custom.
Well, I give
We're
you
not
a
from
free
around
smile.
here.
Not from around here.
Anyway, I give him 800 pieces of gold, and I take my 2 potions.
So you give him what?
Well, you said 400 for superior, right?
450.
450.
Yep.
Okay, then I give you 900.
Yep. Cool.
And I weep, missing Tracy.
And culture, we're
Good
taking 1 or
deals.
2?
I'm taking 3
Oh, 3.
greater.
So 450.
450.
So, on my end, I'm gonna buy some spell components because I'm out. I would need ruby dust worth 1,500 gold pieces.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's for Force Cage. A bat wing. And a small glass cone.
Okay. Look up real quick what like a general components thing would run, and I'll say the batwing and the comb will be that cost, and then the did you say 1,500 of diamond dust or
Yeah.
ruby dust?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, spells.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, not a lot of my spells use components, but yeah, some of them do.
Cool.
I'm just so thankful my book.
And half of the time I forget
Step
them,
away.
so you know.
Yeah.
We're making up for it now. It's all good. We can't remember everything in D&D.
Yeah. That's why I try to pick as many spells that don't have a monetary cost to them, so my book deals with it, and I don't have to do shit.
I'm gonna slip one of the potion of greater healing into my wrist pocket. Not to steal it,
No, I got you.
which is something I never do as a rogue. I'm like, I don't really steal so much.
To be
I
fair,
got
I don't
caught-
think I'd give you many opportunities to do
I
that.
got caught a
so.
couple times, and he's such a little goody two shoes that he was like, "Oh, it didn't feel good to be caught. Maybe I should improve my life." Jets thinks so.
No worries. So, Virya, do you find?
I'm trying.
No worries. We did this a little while ago. It was like something like 5, 10, 15 gold somewhere in there.
Something like that.
Yeah. It was a low cost. I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's say it's 5 gold for now. If we find out it's more, we'll retcon it.
Sure, yeah. So I'll give you 1,505.
Now, before you leave, anybody else need anything?
We talked at length last time we played about all my components, and I'm pretty much good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cause
We
I-
spoke
we-
about how your
We can make our own
Coin.
holy water.
I can make the holy water, and your coin covers anything that's not money.
Nothing I do has a monetary component.
And I guess I'll grab a potion of superior healing as well. So 450, right?
Superior is 450.
Now, thankfully, for some of you who are math wizards, you do know that they're not jacking up the price like they did in some of the cities you've been to. It's not discounted like Trixie's, unfortunately, but at least you're not getting ripped off.
Cool.
All right.
Potion of healing.
And with that, having received all the coin, potions exchanged, ruby dust given after a bit of crunch and munch on the pestle and mortar for you there.
Vera looks very, like...
So, like,
That's
always?
normal.
Nothing is off.
Yeah.
Nobody picks up
Curious
on it
comeback.
because of that very fact. Oh, she's in a good mood today. Look at her face.
Thank you. Please do come again.
Thank you. It's always good to see you.
You see a moment where he's like, oh crap, have I seen them before? I'm so rude. And he has like a little bit of a moral crisis.
And do we have anything
That
else we
night,
wanna
he
do
just
in
stays
town?
awake all night just thinking about this one interaction. Like, where have I met these people before?
I'm such a bad person. My mother was right.
Gotta get clean. Gotta wash it away. He gets sent
It's
to a
getting real
home.
dark real fast.
It's got real dark real fast.
Really
Okay.
are.
I'm seeing
Okay.
like flashes of Carrie.
Let's hold hands and skip to the docks.
Yeah. So eventually you do collide with Nagheim coming back from picking up their purchase as well. And Nagheim, fun fact, I don't know if it was requested or not, but somehow your crystal ball that you had made has a bit of a violet hue to it, and it almost matches your eye color. All right. But with that, you guys do head back to the docks. Captain Nami is on the deck, just finishing out the last little bit of details on the contract for you guys to read over. Once you're up there, she does hand it off to you. You can all read. The costs.
No,
it does...
we can't.
What?
We can't all read.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't shame.
You're the one who decided that this was a paper contract.
Actually,
did.
she's the one who decided. Yeah.
Yeah, you decided to be illiterate, dumbass.
Ouch!
My
You're talking about
illiteracy
shaming.
came before this storyline.
I am of the mind that when I say everybody reads, someone is reading it aloud to you because they're good friends.
I don't know. Is someone?
I
reading
never
it
make the
aloud to me?
assumption that you are struggling because your friends are there for you. But,
Are we
Cool.
though?
Colt will read it aloud and
well,
like
not you,
make-
sourpuss.
Calm down, everybody. We all love each other. We're family.
I
I
know.
will not calm down.
Shut
okay?
up, voice
I
in
am
the sky.
very mad.
You're not the boss of me.
It's all tearing me apart. All right, but here are some of the details that are mentioned within the contract before the last paragraph. The ship can travel up to 3 miles per hour. That said, the distance from where you are, Bisa Still, to Frostbogen is 200 miles. So roughly a little under 4 days, weather permitting.
Whoa.
Is that nautical miles or regular miles?
Yes. Now, the cost per mile is 100 gold per person one way.
God.
So in total,
Oh my God.
yeah. So in total, from there and back, 800 gold pieces. That's
Per
just
person.
no, that's total.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be traveling to Frostbogen, waiting 7 days, pick up, come all the way back to Bisa Still. 800 gold. Now,
Okay.
there's one other additional charge. They are renting you a rowboat for 50 gold that will take you from where the ship docks to the shoreline. They are
But
not
we have-
going aboard the island.
We have our own boat.
We
Which I was
literally
hoping
do
you were gonna
have
mention.
our own boat.
Yep. So they make an amendment on the contract that is not part of it, that you will be providing your own.
Yes.
Now, the
Very
last
proud
little
of it. I won
paragraph
it
of
fair
every-
and square.
Yep. Last little paragraph reads, and Nami reads this aloud for everybody. I want to make sure I hit the right voice before I actually speak.
Yes. Let it be known on this day marked X. The group known as the Oddities and the crew of the Swift have come to an agreement that the Swift, aka T-Swift, will transport said members 100 meters off the coast of Frostbogen. The ship will remain in the vicinity for no more than 7 days, at which time they may choose to depart or remain an undetermined amount of time in wait for said party members. Upon signature of this agreement, the group known as the Oddities are aware that they are required to pay... I've seen you laugh. To pay in total the fees for transport to and from Frostbogen. All parties are aware of the dangers of traveling to this location, hence the fees paid in full prior to departure. I hereby declare that I have agreed to all of the above and am of sound mind to do so.
That
I
was
have
so
a
hard to
cat-
read. Yeah.
I have a question. What about food?
I would suggest that you pick up provisions before we leave.
Okay. I was just not sure if it was included in the travel fee or not. That's what I was wondering.
Unfortunately, no. We have our own
Okay.
provisions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, what's in Frostbogen?
I do not
like-
know.
You said you've never gone, but you must have heard something. Like, is it just a wasteland? Is there a town there? Or do people live there?
I do not know.
You've never heard any stories or anything?
The only story that circulates around here is that apparently we are the only ship that has gone there.
Are they being upfront with me?
Make an
Or do
insight
they
check.
literally have no idea? Inside! 14. God, I have to remember I have guidance.
Sucks, huh?
Either I'm using it all the time or I don't use it at all. Chat, help me out here. No, just remind me to use guidance.
Gotcha. So you're not picking up on anything like they're withholding information. You are picking up the fact that they seem... I don't mean this in a snotty way, but they feel very put out that they agreed to this agreement.
That's sort of the vibe I'm getting from
Okay.
everybody here. Even just asking about Frostbogen is that nobody wants to talk about it. It's just like,
Well,
okay.
these guys are a little different. Like where everybody else is like, I don't know, why the hell would you want to go there? I've heard like death trap kind of things from there. Fuck that, I'm not going there. You getting that vibe from everybody who hasn't been there? Because these guys have been there. You know what? I'll say this. Let's do this. If every other member of the Oddities can roll above a 15, I'll say you get advantage on this insight check.
What's that?
Why
Not you. Hold on, Chuck.
Not me. Not me.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Guidance, everyone.
Too late.
Shit.
Roll a 15.
Oh! I'm so excited.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Rose did not, though.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Right on.
does that
Nope.
negate Rose's?
wait.
Damn.
If we do it an average, 20 plus 11
So moving along.
plus 14, that is an average of 15
Hey,
of the group.
you can math. Right on.
Didn't you say
Yeah, I have the
an
calculator.
average?
No, I said everybody had to go above.
Yeah.
All right. Our
So-
bullshit has failed.
That's all I'll say about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. So if it's 800 gold pieces each, it's 200 apiece. So we good with that, team?
I don't quite have that right now on me.
Oh, I can cover you.
Thanks.
Oh,
I can.
$200 piece?
I can. What are dollars?
A gold piece. Sorry.
But I can pay you back, Colt.
oh, no problem.
Yeah, I shouldn't have bought that potion.
Yeah, you should have. We're
Yeah,
okay. So
okay.
I'll put forth.
Or I
400.
mean, if you want the potion in exchange. Well, it saves all of us anyways. But
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll use them as we need them. Don't worry about
all
it.
right. Yeah, I'll pay you back 200 whenever I get that.
Furia owes.
I'm poor, everyone. Again.
Gold 200.
I'm not laughing at you.
At 5%
Maybe you can
interest.
You're laughing with me. Is
Yes.
that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm even
I will
gonna
not
highlight
pay
it.
with my body, Rose.
Whoa.
Whoa, where did what?
That's a joke.
I didn't even hear it, so that just came out of nowhere.
I'm just saying,
Project
like,
much?
you could if you wanted to. You're really pretty, Viri.
Well, thank
Tell you what,
but I'm
Miria, if-
it's a very respectable profession. I'm
Show
just
me your
it's
feet.
Not, it's just not. No, that's cult. It's just not my
That's
calling.
how you pay.
You know? Yeah.
Tell you what, Viria, if you saved my life, you
I
don't owe
mean,
me
I
anything.
constantly do that, cult.
Well, and this will be like
So-
kind of like a bonus. Is you don't owe me the money. If you
or I
saved
mean,
my
if
life.
if you die, I don't owe you the money either way. I'm just saying.
No, if
Yeah,
you
but then
specifically
if
saved
Cole
my life,
dies, we're all fucked.
Are we though?
I'm sure
Where
you
are we
guys
gonna
are a plucky
live?
bunch. You could, well, I mean, technically, you guys do own part of the estate.
That's true.
Yeah, so if you die, then, like,
We
you don't
own, then
live
we
there
can.
anymore.
No, because we
Oh.
can. We own that. You know, you can live
Also-
in the part you own.
You
I think
guys
that's
can,
how it
That
works.
part.
you guys can also
Yeah.
like I'll probably haunt you anyway. So, but like a good haunting, like how Durant haunts me.
Hey, Nagheim, make a perception check.
Yeah.
You're traveling with idiots.
I already knew this. 23.
Lovable idiots.
You look around as these three fools are having this discussion, and you see the rest of the crew really regretting their life choices right now.
Nagheim is just making eye contact with them, being like,
I know.
yeah, save me.
Should
Please.
we go get food? Cause yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, we can pack some provisions. So
Yeah.
4 days plus 7 plus another 4 to get back. We would need at least.
It's like 20 days.
Yeah, I'll trust you on that.
It's like 2 weeks.
I'm not the best at counting.
It's
A
about like
week plus 8, so that would be 15.
15 days.
And then just a couple.
So maybe,
extra just in
yeah,
case.
we should get 20 days worth then, just in case, because she said if the weather is nice.
if we
If
get
it's not,
stranded,
yeah.
There you go.
we'll have a little bit of leeway before we die of starvation. Good thinking. We'll go rent back to. Did the outfitters do like rations and stuff like that, or just clothes?
Oh yeah, that's just
So-
clothes. Yeah, you could
Yeah.
go back to like there's markets, of course. Like there's easily found stuff like fruits and like dried figs and all that kind of jazz. Breads. Yeah.
Yeah, we can buy, let's just say we buy 20 days worth of rations and put them in the bag of holding.
So I'll say, just because I don't have specifically rations here, we'll make something up.
Oh,
I mean, I also have 59 units of rations already if we want to skip on buying more.
Did you say
yeah,
5'9", 59?
Yeah, I
'Cause
just saw
she's-
that.
She's carrying all of our rations.
That's true.
that
We have
we all
59
had.
days worth already.
Oh, we're gold.
good.
then.
We're good.
We
We're
don't
good.
need it.
Never
We're
mind.
You
good.
saved
Yeah.
me mathing.
I was
Thank
like,
you.
I was like looking, and I was like, wait, yeah.
We'll have to remember to delete 20. Well, however many we use.
yeah.
yeah.
We'll see at the end of the trip how long it takes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Cool.
Just really quick, Jason.
Hmm?
Because it's a thing I can do in the morning, I switched around one of my cantrips.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Thank
So
you.
if we're out for 2 weeks and we all eat 1 ration a day, that's 56 rations. Total.
Then you're spot on. There you go.
Yeah. We're so good. We
Yeah.
planned this all in
Well in advance before you even knew you had to
Yeah.
do this. I love it.
Mhm.
All right, so
All right, so we're good.
eventually everyone gets settled in. You go below deck to kind of see like where you're going to be lodging, and it's just hammocks. There's no like singular rooms or anything like this. The kind of exchange of it all, there's 3 crew members and the captain. The captain is usually heading the ship. When she needs to rest, she switches it off to who you are introduced to as Ashala, who is the bosun. Also a female elf. They're all female elves. She's pretty much the person who organizes the ship and is second to the helm. Then the other 2 deckhands are Kaylin and Nathaline. And most of the time they're just there to like adjust like the sails and everything like that, make sure everything's secure. If anything goes crazy, they're the first ones to kind of help out around there. But other than that, it's just a rotation of like, we're on, we're off, we're on, we're off.
I'll go up to like one of them. I don't care which, and I'll go. I've sailed before. If you need a hand,
No, thank
be
you.
around.
And she
All
walks.
right.
Yeah.
Now I kind of know how it feels to meet me.
I'll go up to Varia and just like kind of like, so this is they're kind of cold. Do you think? Are you getting any sort of hinky vibes off them, or do they just not like
I
us?
just don't think they want to be doing this right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting as well.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I wouldn't be in a good mood if I didn't want to sail somewhere and we're stuck sailing somewhere. So
yeah, remember when we were gonna like check into their background and then we didn't?
yeah,
Let's keep
Yeah.
our head on a swivel.
I mean, I'll keep an eye open just in case, but yeah, I just think, weather's kind of shitty. And, it's not like, I'm not even from TAL'DOREI, so I know even less about Wild Mountain Islecross. Do you?
No, I mean, can I do a history check to see if I've read anything about this area?
I can tell you right now, you haven't.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
I'll say
totally
this,
fine.
just like, for a little bit of brevity's sake, you guys know your TAL'DOREI map, so you know it's there. History of the place, practically lost. The only thing that you've had inklings of throughout this campaign of it is you've found writings that are in Aeorian script, which is a dead language. The only way you were able to translate it even is by use of the languages thing.
Comprehend language.
Comprehend
yeah.
language. Yep. And even then, I mean, it's a bit of a struggle because it doesn't exist. So history, encampments, civilizations, anything like that, you don't know.
Well, I mean, Islecross has been mapped out, so it's not like people haven't been there before.
Yeah, like folks have been
And people
there.
are there. I mean, Kieran Sari said he had a contact there, so.
God, I hope they're waiting like right at the shore with like a big warm tent.
I mean, it's probably like a shitty, dangerous place, but
It's not like that first
not-
time we've gone into a place.
yeah,
like.
exactly.
Speaking of which,
We've done worse, like Rose's sex cult.
yeah, that was
That
gross,
was worse.
gross and fun.
I don't do well in the jungle. It's hot.
Yeah, like
Oh.
going into terrains that we're not familiar with.
Not the hot I thought you were talking about, but
I feel
I'm
like there's, like,
interested
a
in
level.
tens. That's Naghheim, so.
I feel like there's like a ladder of like danger, like the crypt. That was like fucked up.
Which crypt?
You know,
the
It's
tomb,
you, haven't
the
we?
tombed.
the
the
tomb
one in
with
the
all
desert?
rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, that was.
don't.
That I didn't like
yeah,
the
I-
deserts. There was so
I
much
loved it.
sand in every crevice.
Yeah. I'd rather
That I-
forget about
that I
the entire
own.
thing, to be honest.
Yeah, sometimes I still find sand in my butt crack, which is really weird because we left that place a while ago.
You just need to.
Well, you
like,
have a very firm ass, Rose, so that's
Squat
probably
in the
why
tub?
it's like.
I've been
Yeah.
showering.
Do you wash your ass, Rose, when you shower?
No. How?
Okay.
Make
This
an
is the high
insight
quality
check.
content you can expect.
I've just been. What I meant is like the sand is everywhere.
Yeah, sometimes I'll not have been eating anything and I'll find like a grain of sand in my mouth.
Why
And I'll
were
cut-
you eating sand?
No, I won't be
Marquette?
eating anything, but it'll manage to get into my mouth somehow. I don't understand how that works. Before I forget, because I will forget, Nagheim, would it be a trouble to see if you can't try to scry on Viria's ring again? Because the fact that it
True.
went missing is real suspect to me.
Yeah, because
At-
I
at your
remember
leisure,
wearing
at
it.
your
Like,
leisure.
how did it disappear off my finger anyway?
Because where were you when you first noticed it was gone? That was in the Flump
Yeah.
cave?
Hmm.
So, and it wouldn't slip off, right?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, you got those big knuckles from, punching you do. All the hand stuff you do on the internet. Oh wait, that's me.
No, but I don't. Yeah, I don't recall. Because I mean, if it had slipped off there,
And you
we
had
would have seen as much when Nagheim scried on it, right?
And you had no contact with the farmers.
Oh yeah, no. I
what
kind
about-
of stayed on the side. I don't.
What about Tree Stump or Eskel Randarian?
Well,
Tree rod, you mean?
Tree Rod,
wasn't
Tree Rod.
wasn't the person Nagheim saw traveling?
Yeah, on grass, and that's all we got.
Yeah,
know
and
if we're
Tree
gonna
Rot and Eskel Rindarian, is that his name? Anyway, him.
They pretty much
They're-
stay in that tower.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Unless they traveled in the time we were away on the Flump Farm.
It's a mystery.
I can
But-
always try again, but
Yeah,
the ring's power is specific to block things of the sort, if I
right.
remember correctly.
I don't think it is,
Yeah.
actually.
Well,
The person, it stops telepathic communication, and is it just that?
it doesn't stop telepathic
Yeah.
communication. It's just that you have the, like,
You can
power
communicate.
to accept or, like, block it.
Yeah.
And
But
it doesn't
I don't
prevent
think scrying.
scrying
Yeah.
on the ring. No, exactly. It protects the wearer from, like, their thoughts
You can
being
look it
read.
up. Like,
and,
it tells you right off the hop what it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can if you want to.
Where is it? Where is it?
If we're gonna also be spending 4 days too, Rose, would you be? They seem like they've got everything covered, sailing wise. I can't imagine they're gonna accept our help unless we really push it on them. Rose, do you want to work on your letters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if Nagheim's not doing too much wizard stuff, we can all read some stories.
I have some
And-
spell slots to get back
No
on
rush
day
again.
one, and I have scrolls I have to read.
Okay, fair enough. I'll
I
start
think you
on
would've-
some basics.
You guys would have had, like, your long rest if you're missing anything.
Just after popping my
Oh, right. Okay.
sending, I want to get that back, and scrying, and then I have like transport via plant, which is going to take me an entire afternoon
Sure.
to learn.
For sure.
But yeah.
Sure.
I will do scrying
Okay.
on the ring. I'll bring out my crystal ball. It's kind of floated in front of me.
So
And
it's
of the
once you
magic
sit
thing.
down to do that, that you're trying to focus yourself in as your ship pulls out from the docks. Zhboop, boop, and music change. There we go.
Ominous.
really was only doing it because I was requested to. I wasn't really trying to get anything extra out of it. Yeah. Um, I would also want to scry on a specific person when I can think of his name.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just got a notification from Water of Rice. Hi, Water of Rice. I really like your name.
And we should be set. Give me 1 second here.
I don't know when Jive Bunny fell out of popularity. It's what our boomer parents used to
Is
play
for
in.
the way you at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary.
The old classics.
I think we're
Cop-
good.
copyright free, I hope.
Oops.
Clap your hands if you can hear us.
Okay, I think we should be good. The music should be there again. I'm seeing my mic. It's just that when I created this new scene, I didn't bring the microphone over. Can someone write down on their thing when we go to break to do that for other possible scenes that I have set up?
All right.
Thank you.
Check my.
All right.
Marby.
Everybody will give us the thumbs up if we're good in chat, please.
Well, if you're being quiet, I don't give a shit. They're not saying anything, so whatever.
Well, if they can't hear me, can you guys let them know I just said that?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Fred also went spam emojis is you can hear us in the chat.
Technical
My two brain
difficulties.
cells
We'll
are
wait for a
tiny.
moment.
I mean, yeah, Audrey said, oh, back. There's no more sound than oh, back, so I'm
Oh,
assuming.
There
there
it
we
is.
go. We're good. We're
yeah,
good.
we
we're
got
good,
triple.
we're good.
Triple.
Thank you, Water
because-
of
it's
Water
because
of Rice.
Epic-
Water of Rice. Thank you.
It's because Epic Fumbles is here. That's why we're having technical
Fuck
difficulties.
you,
Fuck
Epic Fumbles.
Epic
No.
Fumbles.
So,
We got the epic fumbles disease.
All right. Well, once you all kind of regroup with each other, I will say, for each day of travel, we are going to roll a d4 for each of you.
Yeah.
And that will determine the outcome of that day's travel. And for the first roll, we will do it when we come back from break.
Ayo.
Ayo.
All right.
Oh
So,
my
yeah.
god.
We're doing it slightly earlier than usual, slightly earlier, just because the technical difficulties have me a little worried, and I want to put that out of my brain. All right,
Calm
so we're gonna
yourself.
hit the oilets. There was something else. We were gonna see a spreadsheet of sorts.
Put your spreadsheet up.
Yeah, I didn't forget.
Privately, we're not going to share.
But
it
for
with
all of you in the chat room, please hang out for a little bit longer. We're gonna take 5. Let's try and make it a quick break this time, just because I want to get back into everything. So we will be back in about 5-10 minutes at the most. In the meantime, you're gonna see the lovely emojis that all our subscribers get, courtesy of Nora. Which way does it go again? Nicola Nora.
Nicola Nora.
There we go.
Or
And-
Nora Nicola.
Oh, we
Whichever.
have an icy backdrop. I just noticed.
Yes,
Oh!
it's
Yeah.
super cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You're welcome. And after the emoji spotlight, you get to see the art by Chuck Monty over there. Yeah. So stick around. We'll be right back. See ya. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being patient with us. I think I've got everything working. I just realized that I can't actually change some of the scene settings in my streaming software until I'm on that scene, and I don't want to spoil things for you guys. So when it comes to something new, I'll figure it out as we go. But thank you for keeping us in the know, chat. That was very appreciated. With that, it is your first day of travel. So I think I'm gonna go alphabetical just to keep it sorted in my head here. So Ari, aka Viria.
Everything's falling. Help.
This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Please roll a d4.
Can I give guidance?
No, this is just like a straight thing.
Yeah, for sure.
3.
Mean.
So, for the most part of this day's journey, it remains relatively undisturbed. The winter winds barely let up, which helps with your travel time, but does little to warm your bones. As the gray overcast glow above begins to dim, creating an inky blackness above and below. The change of the crew at the helm begins their night shift and watches over the waters beyond. But before long, the clanging of the iron bell alerts everyone that there's something in the water with you all. I'll get Viri to make a perception check.
Oh, boy.
Actually, by this time you would be all on deck, so I think it's fair everybody can make a perception check.
Yeah, thanks. Please. Please.
Thank you,
Please.
spare us.
I technically do have inspiration, but
That's
we
okay.
got, yeah.
17.
Okay. Colt,
I thought I rolled it.
don't forget you have
+5 to it. Oh, but I got a nat 20.
27.
All right.
I'll say it's because you are the swiftest, well, one of the swiftest in your group. You get to topside quicker than most, and you look out, peering into the darkness, the snow half blinding you as you stare out to the horizon. Little light breaches the clouds above to reflect off the black waters that separate you and whatever may be out in the unknown. As the ship rises and falls with each wave, the same snow that hindered your vision begins to highlight a shape in the water. It looms large and long, with what looks to be strands of matted hair that blows in the breeze from high above. As your ship creeps closer and the massive shape takes form, you now see shredded sails where once you saw hair, and broken masts that look like the shoulders of a hulking beast. And to give you an idea,
My judgment.
that's not what I want. Go back. Go back.
Abort.
Abort indeed. That one. Yes. Yes. I'm a happy DM.
He'll holler out to the crew, "Shipwreck!"
And crying out in the background of the whipping winds, you can hear the creaking of a frost-covered abandoned ship that seems to have made the ocean its graveyard. Soon after, the captain addresses everybody on the deck.
Attention, everyone. As you can see, we have found a derelict vessel. As per the law, we are duty-bound to board this ship in hopes of finding survivors. If none are to be had, we need to determine what may have happened to them in case they have left word to be rescued at a different port of call. Second, should there be any cargo that can be salvaged, we will try our best to bring it aboard our ship and at the very least delivered back to our home port in case of its supply being needed elsewhere. By the looks of this ship, it's doubtful we may see either. But just in case I'm wrong, we move quick and we move with care. Watch each other's backs and stay safe.
And she
I mean,
storms
we
off.
could just pretend we haven't seen it.
Colt's just vibrating. He goes, No, I really want to go. Can I volunteer?"
I feel like anytime
if
we've
it-
been on this ship, we've found some kind of derelict ship. First it was the airship, now it's this one.
And it's always exciting.
Last time we had to fight some kind of fucked up monster thing.
I mean,
And kill its
morally
children.
ambiguous, but
And kill its children.
morally ambiguous, but
Mind you, if it was our ship that was wrecked, I would like it if someone came on board to check on us.
I
our
wouldn't. They
dead
would
bodies.
steal all of our belongings, Rose. Would you like that?
No, but if I was a ghost and I was dead, I would haunt them if they did that.
oh, this
Anyway,
is why I
Captain,
got
can we help?
Yeah, absolutely. This is kind of our deal.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
I mean, you don't have to come here, yeah. It's fine.
I mean, I have to save your life if I'm,
If you
not
want to
gonna
get,
pay for that potion.
if you don't want to owe me the 200,
Chances
I get
are,
it.
if I don't follow, you're gonna get,
Well, then you absolutely
yourself
should
killed or
come.
something. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine.
Like,
It's
I'm
just-
just watching everyone bicker with like a warm cup of tea that they're just keeping warm in their hand. Like,
Thaumaturgy and like warmth.
yup. Just like, I guess I'll finish this tea later. places it down,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it immediately
I have-
freezes over.
I have a thermos if you want to put it in there. It'll keep it warm.
Magical thermos.
Valuable thermos. Just put it in there. Here.
I'll warm it up when I come back.
Trying to help. It's me trying to be nice. Fine. Jeez.
Chug, chug, chug. Does the captain agree to our help?
Yeah, absolutely. So you see a couple of the crew members, the deckhands, they are lowering, or no, sorry, they are bringing one of the boats over the edge, tossing over like a net kind of ladder so that you guys can climb down the side into the boat that will take you over to this derelict ship. Everybody's getting aboard?
Oh, first on.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
So excited.
All right. So, once you are all settled into the rowboat, rowing against the current of the ocean to cross the distance between your two vessels, coming along the side of the abandoned ship, there doesn't seem to be any noticeable wreckage along the outer hull. Once your boat is close enough, the crew members from the T-Swift, pull out from underneath their seat a rope and grappling hook and attempt to throw it over the banister above you all. Before too long, each of you, one by one, pull yourselves up over the railing to the main deck of this ship. You can all make a perception check.
As nighttime gets up, I'm going to also send out 3 dancing lights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, let me.
How did I
Actually,
roll
do
higher
this.
than Rose? What?
Technically, I get to do this because I currently have proficiency in perception. My new rogue ability makes that 6 a 12. Because if I'm proficient in something, I cannot roll under a 10 on the dice.
But doesn't your 6 also become a 11? Because you're proficient, and that doesn't have your proficiency bonus.
Oh, it doesn't. I
Right.
didn't add my proficiency. It's
Yeah.
a 10, so it's a 15, 16, 17.
There you go.
Hey, yeah.
22.
Teamwork.
This is crazy because Rose got the lowest perception, but she still made the DC. Gotta love it. Looking around, every surface on the main deck is slick with ice. The edges of the broken masts above tinkle like wind chimes as the shredded wisps of the sails brush against the massive icicles that dangle down from them. As they threateningly... I'm gonna try and do a quick edit. Threatening to crash upon you all. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Barnacles that can be found on the bottom of most vessels have breached their way over the edges and begun to burrow deep within the few slivers of the deck wood that you can still see. In several corners of the ship, you can see large shapes, either cargo or crew, that are now covered in snow or frozen in thick ice that obscures whatever may be behind it. And where there are stairs that lead up to the bow of the ship, swinging open wide are a set of double doors that have fallen off its hinges that lead to a darkened lower deck between them. What would you all like to do?
Well, Colt, you chose where we want to go. I'll just follow.
Thank you, Vera.
Just in case.
Just in case. Colt's gonna quietly move to the darkened opening. And I just saw on Roll20 that you are no longer Jason, you are Dungeon Daddy.
Gotta own it.
With a slight careful step and being as quiet as possible, he's going to go inside.
Clank, 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 clank. I'm kidding.
And then sighs.
So I will get you. Is everybody following suit with Cult, or are some people staying topside?
I'm definitely following, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm also following.
Okay, Nagheim?
I mean, if it looks like Colt's trying to do it quietly, I'll hold back since I have 3 bright lights hovering around me.
Sure. That's fair. So we'll say you're topside. The 3 of you going down below, if you're trying to be stealthy, I'll get you to make group stealth checks.
Flyby guidance to Viria.
Oh, well,
Oh
that was
my
a dirty
God.
20 plus guidance. Let's see.
We are quiet as fuck.
There you
Okay,
are.
well, 21.
I
Nice.
got 29.
And Water of Rice is following you too. So there you go.
Hey.
So,
There's your ghost.
yeah. As soon as your head dips below the main deck to the lower levels, your nose is assaulted with the briny smell of salt water and seaweed, excuse me. The reflective surface of the snow that has escaped down the stairwell leading to this deck gives off an eerie glow that highlights some of the slick surfaces within this space. The beams that separate the 2 levels above and below are entangled with seaweed that drapes down like torn curtains. To the left and right are a few bed chambers with their doors open and what were possibly straw mattresses at one point, but have now turned to a gelatinous sludge that oozes across the floor. Near the very edge of your dark vision for most of you, you can see the remains of many hammocks that have been destroyed and discarded, now hanging limply from their mounts. Anyone who would like to, I'll say if you're proficient, you can make an investigation check.
I am proficient.
No.
But that nat 1 is not a nat 1.
Holy shit.
It is a 10, which means that's a 17.
Nice.
Fuck. Oh my god. Reliable talent's the bomb.
I love reliable talent. Yeah. All right. So, unfortunately, Rose, you didn't meet the DC. So you're still kind of checking out like all the like seaweed and all that kind of stuff, questioning whether or not it's edible. But Cult. Within one of the bedchambers, you do find a small desk where a leather-bound book sits closed and tucked away along the back shelf. Pulling the book towards you, you can feel the squish of the pages between your fingers, knowing that it has absorbed much of the moisture within this space for however long this ship has been here. Carefully opening the book to its first page, you see that this belonged to the captain named Johannes, but whose last name is lost as the ink seeps down into the other pages. Carefully flipping through each page to see if there are any other legible entries, you find a few discernible words, but nothing to indicate where they may have been traveling to or what they may have been carrying aboard this ship. You turn one more page and see that the entries have stopped. Turning back to the previous page, you can make out the mention of Ice Haven and Homeward. Perhaps that is where this ship hails from.
I'll share that information as I'm reading it through the earring.
Does anyone know where Ice Haven is?
Anyone who wants to can make a history check.
Well, where's
9.
history? What's the alphabet?
Well, you're not there, are you?
It was through the earring.
It was through the earring.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Never
So,
mind. Sorry.
21.
17.
Okay, so 17 and 21, Cult and Nagheim. You both know that Ice Haven is maybe a little less than 200 miles away from Bisus Teal. So it's in the same general area. It's still in the Dwendalian Empire and still in that northern frost-covered area.
I can't write. Okay. I'll share that information.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll keep looking.
Okay.
It looks like through the earring is like it looks like they were probably coming from somewhere, heading home to Ice Haven, and got caught up in this the ocean or the storm or whatever, and I'll continue seeking.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
Just making quick adjustments. So, once you get to the rear of this level in the boat, you see that there is one more set of stairs that lead to the very lowest depths of the deck. Or of the ship, I should say.
Does the wood seem like it's supporting everyone's weight so far? Like, how deteriorated is the damage to the ship? Like, does it look like it's been here for a long time, or
It has some
holding up
age to it.
okay?
Well, that's the thing. Because of the area that you guys are in, the frozen waters, the frozen environment and everything, anything that has kind of seeped its way into the bones of the ship has collectively either rotted some, but most of it, come nightfall, it does kind of freeze it in place. So it's making a cast of the entire ship, essentially.
This is some Shackleton shit. I love it.
I nod like I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
What's
like
Shackleton?
exploring the Antarctic, and like,
Yes,
you
absolutely.
find these ghost ships because they've been preserved really well.
Yeah.
So how do you think the crew died? It's not like they encountered something that destroyed their ship, you know? Because it seems pretty...
Point of fact, you
Pretty
haven't
good
found
shape.
any bodies yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Point of fact, we haven't found any bodies yet.
That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Nekheim, is there any like rescue boats?
No,
Some
maybe
rescue-
they were abducted by some kind of extraplanar entity.
Really, aliens?
What's an alien? I only
don't-
know of extraplanar entities.
Like the Mary
God.
Celeste. Nekheim, are there any like rescue boats still on deck, or did it look like they've all been cast off?
I'll go look around.
What was your perception check from before? Do you remember? I could scroll
22.
back. 22? Yeah.
It was 22.
Yeah. Not that you can see. Or sorry, no. I should rephrase this. Because most everything is covered in a blanket of snow, you see some objects that could like be the size of like 2 or 3 individuals. So you could assume that maybe that's a rowboat, but you don't see anything that like confirms or denies like that they're still on the ship or not. They wouldn't be hanging off the edge or anything like that. They would be attached to the sides. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
and I kept the book and gave it to Viria
Okay.
to put in the back holder.
Sure.
Because I have the cantrip shaped water,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just start kind of going up to the mounds of stuff while they're busy. And I'll just be like, I cannot tell, but give me time to look.
Yeah,
And I'll
absolutely.
start moving the snow and ice around just to kind of clear it a bit.
I'd say maybe the snow, probably not the ice, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
But like, I mean, you can see through what ice anyway. I also can unfreeze ice.
Oh.
It says I can unfreeze water.
Okay.
So I'll just start mostly just clearing so I can see like
Okay.
what's around on the big like mounds.
Right on. How long does that take typically?
It's one action, and
Oh,
it's
that's it.
a square of 5 feet.
Okay.
Within 30 feet of me, and it's a 5-foot square. But I'll just take time while they're doing it just to.
Right. Well, I'll
Yeah.
say you do get one at least that shows like the front of a life raft.
Life
Okay.
raft. Thank you. God, I could not think of it.
Oh, I'm not going to shame you
Yeah.
for not knowing words. I fuck up so many words on this show, man.
There
We
are
have a
still
request to
rafts.
put glitter on it in the chat. Just saying.
Oh my god.
Glitter on what?
Put your tits away, madam. That's later.
Yeah, green room only.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of would let them know. And I'll still keep clearing things. Since they're checking out down below, I'll work on above deck.
Sure.
And we will go down into the depths further in.
Okay. So that. Stepping down the final set of stairs leading to the lowest deck on the ship. Halfway down the stairs, you hear the splash of water beneath your foot. Peering down. What?
Ooh, I got a booter.
Jesus. Booter. That's a fantasy term for you. I got a booter.
That's a real Canadian thing.
Yeah. Peering down into the murky depths, you see that this bottom level is half filled with water. Carefully stepping down the final stairs until you meet solid ground underfoot, the water comes up to your waist and is so chilling that your body almost immediately feels numb below the waist. Anyone who is following suit can make an investigation check if you're proficient. Excuse me.
Investigation?
Investigation.
My testicles have indeed gone back into my body.
You have turtled. Yep.
Oh, yeah. 17. My God, everything's a 17.
That's information I did not need to know. Cool.
Oh, it's perception. That's right.
Perception
Rose?
or investigation?
No, I was gonna say your proficient thing, but it's only for that one specific skill, perception.
No, it's for everything I'm proficient in.
No, not jack of all trades. Your haunting thing.
Oh, my ghosty thing.
Yeah. So that's my bad. Rose, were you going down with them? Did you want to do any investigation?
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. And investigate.
Doesn't answer my question. I love it, but it doesn't answer my question.
There we go.
Oh, matching.
I
All right.
mean, I'm going down with them, but I don't have proficiency, so.
No worries. You're following suit. You are a backup bodyguard. Clang, clang, clang.
Hey, I
Where's the
rolled a
theory,
21 on that stealth, so
You did.
I'm not clanging.
I am so proud of you, too.
Thank you.
As best as you can, you try to search for any signs of life, which is seeming less probable the further you look around this interior. Even things that resemble supplies, crates, barrels, anything of the sort seems to be blackened or submerged. It is possible this ship has already been plundered, and the ship is now just a husk of its former glory. But then a sound fills the space around you.
Tasty morsels. Smell them fresh. Yes, my daughters. Sing them to slumber. Sing them sweet and stuffed and swill and pissing, suffering like all the rest of you maggots. Roll initiative.
Oh no!
Yay!
Maggots!
More worms.
Clarify me one thing. Can I give
Yes,
myself
ma'am.
guidance on rolling initiative? I don't think I can.
I think it's only
no.
ability checks.
It's only ability checks. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that.
22.
14.
All right.
Also, I'm assuming I did not hear any of that since I am
21,
above
not
deck.
22.
That's true.
Oh, where's my recent?
I'm still there, just like, oh, I hope my friends are doing okay as I'm just cleaning snow.
Snow.
Yep.
Put glitter on it.
Swirl, swirl.
22.
Keeping it nice and clean.
As we hear all of that, like Vera just throws Colt a look like
I'm gonna earn that 200 gold pieces right now. Well, you are, not me, not me.
All right.
Jason,
Yes, ma'am.
if there's supposed to be a battle map for us, for me, I just see the boat.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, me too.
Same.
I can only. There we go. Oh,
That's
cool,
cool.
cool, cool, cool. Oh, it's so creepy.
All right. And Nagheim,
Don't
what
forget
was your...
to show it off to Twitch.
Well, that's
chat.
what I
Yeah, got it.
was thinking.
Oh, they see.
Because I'm 2 floors above them out in the storm.
Oh, you wouldn't roll initiative just yet.
Yep, I have no idea what's happening.
Good
so
point,
I'm
good
like I
point.
said, I'm just innocently there cleaning off the snow.
Mhm.
Like, what a great evening. Nothing has happened yet. Like, things are turning up Millhouse.
Uncommon Nagaheim good mood.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Enjoying the solitude.
Blissfully
the
unaware
quiet.
Nagaheim. It's a rare thing.
Like, exactly.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's about
oh, no.
damn time.
There we go.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman. Yeah.
Just a reminder, if you die, I don't have a way to resurrect you.
Well, I'm relying on Viria, so just gotta keep me alive.
Meat shield.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna put my feet up for this.
So, as you guys look around from the space beside you, you hear a voice call out, and you just see 2 yellow eyes blanketed by sinewy strands of hair that are just looking at you from the far end of where the boat is before bloop, underneath the water once again. And that's when 2 ghost-like figures apparate from beneath the waters and appear on either side of the boat below. What are you doing, Rose? You are first to act.
Wait, I don't see anything on the map. Oh, I just see them. Okay.
Oh, there we are at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so not ready. Why did I roll so high? What was gonna be like? Hi. Do they look mean? Like they want to attack us?
They look like transparent women, hair floating as if they were underwater, and just a blank expression with like tilted heads, and just dancing as if they were marionettes on the air, floating just above the water's lip.
Hi. Anyway, not sure you should be here. And Rose is gonna come in closer.
Okay?
I'm trying to move my thing.
Is it not?
Pterodactyl screech. No, it's me. I am the problem.
It's okay. You're a great problem to have.
And then I'm gonna do a little thunderclap.
Thunderclap? Awesome, go for it.
Thunderclap. Yeah. There you go. It's a DC Constitution save.
Awesome. Constitution. Is it, how far is the range on that thunderclap?
5 feet.
5 feet? Okay, so just to that one. So 8, I think that fails.
Yeah, that's why I walk right up to it.
Fair enough.
3d6 damage. So, oh, I had already rolled damage. Never mind. It was 10 damage.
10 damage? Okay.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Thunder damage.
Awesome sauce. Oh shit. Well, it takes half that damage. Now that I actually read the notes on here. And you do kind of see, like, you're accustomed to seeing, like, how things of that nature kind of affect creatures. And to see that it just kind of shuffles a little bit back, but doesn't seem too worse for wear after that, you're like, okay, good to know. Anything else on your turn? You have bonus action. I think you have an extra action.
Oh, I have an extra action. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Or wait a minute. Is
It's
Thunderclap a
just-
bonus action or is it an action?
That's an action. I don't think I can do
Yeah.
2 spells. I can do a bonus.
It's when you do a melee, you get
action.
a bonus action.
Um,
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could rage
can't
as a
move 'cause I
bonus
know what-
action, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna engage my rage.
Rage engage. All right. Movement, are you staying there or are you moving around?
If I move, is she gonna attack me?
You don't know?
I'm gonna stay here.
Good
Sounds
choice.
like a yes.
No worries. All right. Next up, Viria. What you doing?
Okay. Ghosts. I do believe this is Cult's area of expertise, but maybe try dealing with the thing in the back with the glowing yellow eyes. And as I say this, I'm gonna walk over to the other one.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spirit Shroud
Okay.
on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So if there are any like other like unknown like unseen spirits here, they'll start flitting around me and they'll glow like a radiant gold because I'll
Okay.
choose radiant as my damage type.
What's the radius on that?
So Spirit Shroud gives me d8s on my attacks.
No, the radius.
The radius, like
Like how many creatures, how far away from you can be affected by this thing?
well, if any creature of my choice that I can see starts their turn within 10 feet of me, they'll have their speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay, but the glowy kind of thing that you mentioned before?
Yeah, that just gives me extra d8s on my attacks, like it doesn't have any other effect.
I'm just gonna keep
Flavor,
on
it's,
moving.
it's,
Hey.
it's flavor. I'm giving you flavor.
Oh, I thought it was an actual thing because that would have been a big problem. All right. Anyway, keep on going.
Okay. So once I do that, and then I'm going to swing my twin fangs,
Yeah, you do.
which is a magical weapon, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, you know,
In case.
just in case, because I know
For everybody
ghosts
else,
and
if you're
specters
wielding a
and
non-magic
D&Ds.
weapon, please
Anyway.
let me know.
That's a 25 to hit.
Sweet.
So that will be, if it hits, 16 slashing.
Excellent.
And then my Spirit Shroud will give me... it's a 5th level spell slot. So 3d8
Okay, go for it.
of radiant damage on that. Roll 3d8. So 13 radiant damage.
Nice.
So that's the first attack, and then I get another attack.
Go for it.
Oh, and wait.
There's
I do
more.
There's more because Hexblades. I'll also give them +5 necrotic damage
Okay.
on that hit.
Tight.
Yeah. Because of Life Drinker.
Mm-hmm.
Attack number 2. That's a 14.
Hits.
Nice. So that's 11 slashing. Let's see, 3d8, 8 radiant, and 5 necrotic,
Cool.
for a total of 24.
So, as you slash away, and you feel a typical pull when it comes to like radiant and necrotic, you don't feel the usual pull from the necrotic that you would. So, with that, anything else? Bonus action movement?
My bonus action was Spirit Shroud, and I
Great.
moved already, so
Your full
we're
movement?
all good. Yeah,
Okay.
30 feet.
Cool. Next up, Cult. As you're trying to make heads or tails, looking around at the two assailants, the two spirit-like assailants that are kind of up in your friends' faces, or they're up in their faces. You look around as to see something to do, and that's when you look down in the water and you see this garish smile and two yellow eyes just beneath the water surface looking up at you before it breaks through the surface. And
Oh, it's a sea hag.
it's not just any sea hag.
Oh my god.
Prepare your ears because there is going to be a shrill scream.
I don't know what you mean. Like,
Joke's on you. That's my king.
and indeed, there is a shriek. Let me just find it here. Any humanoid that starts its turn within 30 feet of the hag and can see the hag's true form right now can make a DC Wisdom saving throw. A DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. Please and thank you. That is all three of you.
Not 20!
Nice!
Yeah!
Nice!
High five!
Oh.
All right. So, Rose. Yes. You are frightened for 1 minute. Now, at the end of your turn, write this down. Stop it. Write this down. At the end of each of your turns, you can still make the saving throw again, a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage if you can see the hag. All right? You got that? You're all good?
You
Okay.
will remind me?
No, I will not. So that's why I said write it down.
Good job.
Yep.
I have it on our initiative that you are currently frightened.
Cool. You can put that in D&D Beyond as well, that you're currently frightened, because that will affect things going forward. But with that, she is also going to cast a little something fun. Yes. 20 feet. So this will affect everybody. Let me just read this as quick as I can. Yes, she unleashes a little bit of a fog that kind of exudes from every pore on her body. Everyone, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, I get advantage on this.
I'm going to use inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
Only one showed up. Hang on. Okay, 15.
That's somewhat better. Yeah. 18.
18, 15, 17. Cult. And let me just check. Yes, well, this will affect everybody, actually. 17. Cult, you take 17 points of poison damage and are poisoned.
Oh no, can I don't know if I can.
Can't you have that?
I think I can.
Well, melee
Just
attacks you
double check.
can. I think evasion, if you were successful, you can negate all the damage. But you didn't. Yeah. So,
When you are when you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw, that's evasion.
Yeah.
I'm thinking uncanny dodge. Yeah, it hits you with an attack. Okay. Continue.
no
We're good.
worries. I did make one little mistake, though, because it would have been one level up. So we're going to add one more D8 to that. So, sorry,
Oh
24 total poison damage for you, Cult, and you are poisoned.
no. Ew.
Rose and Viria, you take half that, so 12 points of poison damage each. But you are
I'm
not poisoned.
I'm going to use my reaction, my Gift of the Chromatic Dragon feature, my reactive resistance to further reduce that
Okay.
and give myself resistance. So I'll take a quarter.
Cool. So 6.
So 24, 12, 6, yeah.
Right on. And then, just as soon as she appears, floomp, she disappears again. And it is now a lair action.
Oh, fuck.
Great.
Mm-hmm. So, off in the far distance, you see the sludge and slime and seaweed kind of coalesce, building around to a humanoid shape. And a plank of wood extends out from its hand, and as it turns to the side, it looks very similar to what Viria is holding. And you see a sludge version of Viria standing across from you all. And its eyes open to blank hollows within, and it readies its weapon. Viri,
Hi.
I would like you to make 2 attack rolls against Rose, please. As the
Still
sludge monster version of you runs up towards her.
Also, that other constitution save was my concentration for my spell. Just so you know. But yes, I will make 2 attacks. 29.
Fuck yeah. Oh, wait.
Okay? And 1 more attack roll, please.
24.
Both hit. All right, roll damage twice, please, with all your fixins.
Wait, so does it get Spirit Shroud as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. Shit, okay.
So, the slashing damage, because you're raging, Rose, is down to 6.
Oh my god, that was a nice roll, too.
And 19 is not halved. So,
Yeah,
25
and-
points of damage.
Another 5 necrotic.
So, 30 points of damage.
Oh, no.
Yum.
And then the other one.
Yep. So, another 6 points of slashing. 17. So, that's 23 points of damage.
And 5 necrotic.
So, 28 points of damage.
Yum.
You're like that one kid with the basketball. Yeah!
No, I said yum.
Oh, I know. And the anxiety farts are back. That's good to know. Means I'm doing my job. Right on. All right. And now, as soon as you're recovering from that lovely little attack, the banshee that's standing in front of you, Rose. Why is this always skipping out on me? There we go. It is gonna look at you, and it's just gonna give you one hell of a right in your face. And it affects, once again, everybody within 60 feet of it. And that's everybody. Each of you, please make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration to reroll that.
Natural 20.
Oh, natural 20.
Amazing!
I am just riding on coattails today.
I mean, 19. Plus
That's great.
6,
Nice.
so 25.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Awesome.
Am I cured?
You're not cured, but you guys don't drop down to 0 hit points. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I might have something for this.
Okay. And it's at that point that that particular banshee floats down underneath the surface of the water and out of sight. But then the one next to it, in front of Viria, the real Viria, does the same thing.
Wow, so nice.
Everybody, one more Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution this time, not wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my inspirations that I hold on to, like I'm gonna go to war,
You mean luck point?
and reroll that. No, I have. I now have 2 inspirations. I've been holding one for almost the entire game, and I have 2, now only 2.
Okay. I don't remember giving you any, but okay.
You have given them to me
Have I?
because, yeah, I have notes.
I don't remember. Okay.
I hang on to them forever, like a year.
Yeah, because she has luck. So, like,
I hold.
That's
you
why
do
I
give
don't
them
recall
to me.
giving them to her.
Usually, it's because of some joke, but
Oh, okay.
I guarantee I don't take them willy nilly, and I
All right.
certainly don't use them willy nilly. That's okay.
Say willy nilly one more time.
Willy nilly.
There it is.
Oh, come on! Why aren't you rolling?
Because it doesn't believe that you have inspiration.
It does, and that's still at advantage. Fuck, 13.
Cult.
Yikes!
You just made the save.
Oh, fuck, thank God, thank God.
All right. But once again, that one, well, it doesn't disappear, but it does kind of move back towards the rear of the boat.
oh, fuck, I used my reaction already.
You did? For what? I forget.
For my reactive resistance on the poison
Oh.
damage.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's a little out of reach, but not so far out that you can't get to it in time. And with that, Cult, it is now your turn.
Fuck, that's been not even a full round.
No.
Oh, shit. Okay, now you're gonna have to help me do this. I do have Channel Divinity.
Hmm.
And I'm going to use my free action to, in the earring, going, Negheim, we got big fucking trouble down here.
Guys,
And
do you slip on the ice?
no, like dead trouble, death, come down. And so Channel Divinity, it doesn't really say, it says turn undead,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm assuming. It doesn't, as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, a censer in the dead. Each undead who can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to fucking do that.
Go for it.
It should show up. Come on. Show up. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it goes. So, yeah,
So
so
wisdom
anything
saving throw.
undead. Yeah, and I'm assuming that's against my spell thing? 15? Okay.
should
I'm like
say-
looking at Sander. They're nodding.
Does not say. Oh, it just says wisdom saving throw, but you know it. It's 15.
15. It's 15. That's my spell casting.
17.
Fuck me.
Yeah. And unfortunately,
is
it's
just
just
the
the
one?
one. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's still cool.
Mhm.
That's all right. That's okay. That is.
An action.
I've never used it before, so just bear with me.
No, no worries.
Turn undead is one action, so that means I have a bonus in movement left. Okay. Oh my god. I will take no, I can't. Sorry. Healing word doesn't get rid of poison, does it?
No.
Shit. What does get rid of poison? That's just
Anti-poison.
a general question.
Cure disease, I think, or something like that. There is a spell specifically for poison. I don't know that we have it or have used it.
Okay. Well, I am going to use healing word on myself as
Sure.
my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
La, 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 la. So that's 5 for me.
I don't know why it keeps rolling twice for you, but
I don't know either. Heal. Did you just say something about Gretchen Wieners?
what's Gretchen Wieners?
It's from
Mean Girls? Oh,
Stop trying to make fetch happen. Sorry, I took the second one. I will
that's
take
cool.
the first one.
No, it's
Are you
cool.
sh-
You
are
don't
you
mean
sure?
to do it, yeah.
No, I don't know why it's going twice.
It's all good.
Okay, and
So,
then
movement?
I'm going to move. So the sea hag disappeared.
Yes.
Again, with underneath the water. Shit. And this is Sludgeveria here.
That is Sludgeveria, yep. If somebody wants to make a little marker on that, that'd be great. I just don't know how to do dungeon
Here,
mastering.
I got green.
Good enough. Excellent.
There.
It's absolutely not as lovely as Viria, so that's perfect.
I'm going to move within 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Can I move here and hop over these crates?
Yeah, I'll say you can get up in her space and maneuver around so you could be behind her. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's it.
You know,
Wait, no.
originally, because I forgot
mean-
it, I originally was going to say because it's like up to your waist water and it's freezing cold, movement will probably be halved.
We have.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. Okay, so I'm gonna move here and stay about 5 feet away.
Perfect.
Just
Sorry, that
for-
feels
'cause-
cheap that I told you about it now. I should have said that.
No,
at the top.
no. I'm cool with that. I'm easygoing.
Right.
Okay, that's me. And now I'm gonna shit my pants a little. But
Fair enough.
luckily, my waist is underwater, so no one will know.
There you go. And it's murky water that you can't see through, so hey, no one knows that your pants are brown.
Whoa.
Excellent. Win-win, everybody. Nagheim, roll initiative, please.
$17.
17. All right.
I'll roll all my attacks and beyond. These are just really pretty dice.
No worries. So I will say, where you are on the map right now, Nagheim, that is the top of the boat.
Yeah.
So where your friends are, you will have to clear the map part that's above you. So that'll be the second
Yeah.
floor. So if you're going downstairs, you got to go this way.
Oh, it's not, okay.
Yeah.
So, wait, it was here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
And I'll say 5
And then-
feet to get down the stairs.
Yeah. Which door do I go in?
You would
Over
arrive
here,
right over here.
So I'm like here.
Okay. And then the door you need to get to is over there.
Yeah.
Right on. So anything else you want to do? Do you want to use
That's
your
how I
action
use
to
my
move?
action to dash.
Sure.
Here we go.
Excellent. And it's as soon as you run, dash across this way, that you see some of the piles by the hammocks start to smoke and billow. And then you see humanoid shapes start to float up from outside of them. As two spectral figures appear just before you. But
Okay.
their turn
Um,
is next.
I'm gonna use my. Wait, can I? What is this one? My bonus action. As that happens, I'm going to open my book, and the book will manifest into a version of me.
Mm-hmm.
And it will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet from me. I can summon it. Yes. So I'll just draw that. But that's my turn. Circle.
Where am I looking? Oh wait, if it's a
There.
you thing, hang on. I think I've got that still. No, yes. You know what? Just for comfort,
This beautiful green circle.
we'll make it this. Bloop. There you go.
Nice. I cannot control it though.
I know. I'm testing you. Come on now.
Bitches be crazy.
Bitches be crazy. Do.
So
Oops.
we're in trouble, guys.
There we go. You should be good to go now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, it's the two ghosts' turn. And the first one. Oh, D&D Beyond, you're giving me such problems today.
Oh, it's 60 feet. Perfect.
Oh shit, they have it too. Okay.
There.
So, I'll say this. You hear both of them kind of turn to look at you, Nagheim, and in unison, they screech out at you. I need you to make 2 wisdom saving throws, please.
A lot. And more.
Amazing.
Those are the best rolls. A lot and more.
Yeah. It was just like, I saw 14 show up and I'm like, there's 8 on that. I'm not doing the math. It passed.
Amazing. All right, and I'll say that's the end of their turn because they just arrived. And with that, it is Rose, your turn.
I need to do the roll for not being frightened.
Okay, that's at the end of your turn.
Okay. I just want to start with that to tell you so I don't forget.
I'll remind you now. Yeah.
And because I am frightened, I'm not going to attack anyone, but I'm going to hold an action. If I am attacked, then I will attack back.
Okay.
Are you
So I
only
will-
frightened of... Oh, sorry, babe. I was going to say, are you only frightened of the hag and not the banshees?
Yes. And there's also the fake Viria in front of you.
And fake is Sledge Viria.
Yeah,
Do I
so
know
your
it's
fri-
Big
your-
Viria?
Oh,
your
yeah.
frightened your frightened status only has means that you have to not get close to the hag, but you're good to go for the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I will go right over here. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
And attack the fake Viria.
Go
because
for it.
I know it's a fake Viria. Because I'm frightened, I think I attack with disadvantage.
If you add the frightened condition on D&D Beyond, it'll take care of that for you.
Yeah. I don't think it.
Well, it says you have disadvantage while the source of your fear is within line of sight, but the hag isn't.
This is true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
Cool. 27 hits. Or wait a minute, Viri, what's your AC? I think 27 hits.
Yeah, it's 16, so.
I will then attack.
Well, let's see the damage first. There we go.
Damage.
Perfect. Viri, do you have any resistances or anything like that?
I do have resistance to lightning, necrotic, and radiant damage,
Okay, I don't think that's
but not
any...
to physical, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 15.
None of which I emit.
Excellent.
And I will do a second attack.
Mm-hmm. That hits as well.
And this one I will do with level 5 of Voltric.
Okay.
So on top of the slashing, it would be this.
Cool. 51 total points of damage. That's really good. All right. And I think you still have a bonus action?
Oh, I'm gonna activate my aura.
Okay. What does that do?
What do you mean? Was it that do? Is the same one?
The audience, inform everybody, please.
Audience, you should all know this by now.
We just had two I'm not gonna. Just can't.
I'm just kidding. I'm messing with everyone. My aura is basically like a little circle of flames. That I don't know. Wait, it's not fire. It's
She
a
doesn't
circle
even
of
know
an
what it
element
does.
that I forgot. That gives 4 temporary hit points of people of my friends who are.
Oh, isn't it
within
cold?
10.
That's the cold one.
Yeah, it's cold.
Why do I
cold
know
one
this
is
more than you do?
No,
I'll tell
it's
you
'cause I
what.
forgot the element, but I know it's 4 temporary.
If
Yeah,
you
that's
if
the
you want to
cold-
click it, you can put it in
The
roll 20.
tundra.
You guys know how to throw spells and everything up in there. Can you tell her how to put it up in roll 20 so we can just read it?
Yeah,
there
if you
should
go on
be
your
a-
aura
It's,
effect.
If I do beyond 20, it's gonna give
There
me
you go.
something else. We did it last
Yeah,
time.
there you go.
Oh, it's not Tundra?
Oh, now it works. Okay. But before when I used to do it, it used to not do that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But this is the correct one, yes? Tundra?
This is the yeah.
Okay.
It's tundra, but it doesn't give you the description of it.
Yeah, the description.
anyway.
The description's right there.
Yep.
In any case, that's it for me. Can I do the thing now? not be
You can
correct?
activate this on each of your turns. Choose this. Have you chosen Tundra, or did you choose a different one?
It's tundra.
It's
Yeah.
Tundra? Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't give you the full description of the 10 hit points.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay, it's just telling you what the aura is. I get it. How far range is it? How far out from you does it extend?
10 feet, 4 hit points. Sorry.
Okay, so both of you are out of range right now.
Now I'm within range.
In 10 feet?
10 feet.
5, 10. Oh, yeah, you are. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just out of range.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Any movement other than that?
No.
Nope. Okay. Moving along. Oh.
No. The constitution thing
Yep, go for it.
for my frightened thing. It's
Oh,
a
it's wisdom.
constitution saving throw?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it?
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's wisdom or constitution?
Hang on. Let me check for
Which
you.
one is it?
No, you're right. It was wisdom. Too many different concentration checks, man. Saving throws everywhere. That's a failure.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just double check, make sure nothing else happens to you. No, you're still good. But you are still frightened. All right, next up, Viria.
I'll go like. Maybe we should move above deck out of the water, looking at the other two, and I'll move over here. And then to the sludge fury, I'll go pick on someone your own size, literally, and I'll use my voice of the betrayer feat.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I'll post it. So any creature of my choice, so all of the antagonistic creatures we've seen thus far, even those that I can no longer see, if they can hear me, they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What is... So, Viri, I'll ask you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Huh? Oh, right, okay.
Thank
I
you,
was
so
like,
I can see.
Wait, am I frightening myself?
No. I do enjoy the snort, though.
Yeah, the little snort
Okay.
was perfect.
That
Yes!
one gets it.
Okay, so your Sludge Viria saves.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
18 for the DC.
I like how Chuck was like, yes! It's
I
like,
know every time I'm like, she's rolling high, she's rolling high. Oh, no.
Ooh, and 19. Sorry. I do like that feature, though. I'm a
But
big fan.
they do get damage anyway.
Okay.
I recall. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of the. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Any creature of my choice in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC. So Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Whatever's in like a 30-foot cone ahead of me, excluding Rose, obviously.
Additionally, each creature of your choice in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a... I make another DC? Constitution saving
This
throw?
time,
Oh, it's
yeah,
Constitution.
Constitution.
Blah, blah,
18 as well.
blah. So you make one for that character, and I'll make one.
Right. Ah, shit, I have.
Oh, the Banshee fails.
Haha,
Hey.
both of them fail.
Right on.
I'm so happy to fail this roll for once. Well, wait, that was a charisma. It's Constitution. What's her Constitution
Oh,
modifier?
shit. I'm sorry.
And we'll just use that. Well, it's not one.
No, I
Just
looked
use that
at
roll.
the saving throws, and yeah. Let me just see if there's... Yeah, there's a 0 Constitution save to it modifier, so it's all good.
Ah, so they'll take full damage. So
Yep.
4d6 thunder damage. So 16.
Okay.
Isn't it
And then-
66?
No.
No, they passed the wisdom saving throw.
No. Xander's right.
It says 66 thunder damage plus 66 cold damage, or half as much if they succeed.
Yeah.
Why does my thing say 4d6?
I don't know.
If it's on D&D Beyond, it will show
Oh.
like the base, and then
Oh.
if you look at the bottom, it shows what it gets increased by.
Okay.
each through the
I'll
level.
roll an additional 2d6 for each. So for the thunder damage, they'll get 16 plus 4, so 20.
Okay.
And then for the cold damage, 11 plus 9, so another 20.
Nice.
40 damage total each.
Right on.
So that was my action. As a bonus action, I'm just gonna hold it as a charge reaction using my Dragon Claw
Mm-hmm.
to reduce uncommon damage on a melee attack against me.
Okay.
If that happens.
Right on.
But I'll still kind of like throw Rose and Colt like an insistent look to like get the fuck out.
Right on. And that's your turn?
Yep.
All right. Please make 2 attack rolls against Rose, please. Don't love it too much there.
That was not a happy laugh. That was a
Sure.
nervous one. Oh no, and that counts as. Wait, is that count? No, okay. She's not Hexblade's cursed,
No.
so it won't count as a crit. Thank fucking God. So 30,
Just
Um,
30.
just 30, you know. So 13 slashing, which
Okay.
is half. Thank fucking God.
Mm-hmm. So we'll say 6.
So 8 radiant damage
Mm-hmm.
and 5 necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Attack number 2. Roll that damage.
See,
Uh-huh.
you know you're good at one thing. You're so good at that one thing.
Okay, so that's 4. plus
7 radiant and
and
5 necrotic. Yeah.
All right, Rose, you take a total of 35 points of damage, please.
Fuck. Now she's raging, so does that get half?
The slashing damage gets halved, but not the other 2 types. And I think
Yay.
Jason's number includes the halved damage.
Nice.
Yep. I know it's
Rose
not
is
getting me
looking rough.
inspiration though. Oh no. Okay, yeah, let's jam. I was not counting on this. This is my fault.
But with that, you hear as out from the very rear of the ship, just behind the stairwell in the shadows, you see the sea hag appear, or at least you hear her before she launches a particular spell at you all.
Eep.
Yeah. So 20 feet, 1 to 3. Oh, perfect.
Oh no.
I'd like each of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I wish my fucking image of myself was there. I could counterspell.
Oh, honey bear.
I'm gonna use my reaction to counterspell.
Okay.
I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
I?
doing that.
If she's doing that, I don't. Okay, do it.
Do it. I'm doing it.
Do
I'm
it.
using my reaction to counterspell.
Okay.
Like, Viria's gonna throw a look back and just like glare, and like her eyes are gonna flare. And yeah, counterspell.
Right on. And as she unleashes it as her bonus action, for her action, she casts the same spell, only heightened this time.
Okay.
And seeing as you were the one who counterspelled, she is also going to use a few arcane points of sorts to give you, Viria, disadvantage on your saving throw. So once
Oh,
again, Please, everybody, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, well, at least I got another go around. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna use another inspiration.
Can you do that as like, I don't know, is that considered like a reaction thing? Only once per turn you can use inspiration? I don't know. I'm asking genuinely.
You know what? I leave it up to you. Inspiration's a wibbly wobbly, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna, if you say nay, I'm good with that. Because it's a saving throw, not an ability check or an attack. So I'll leave it up to
True.
your discretion.
I don't know. Fuck.
How about we say no, and then you can have it like a little think on it later, if you want.
No.
And
We'll let it slide this time. How about that? Is this
I
luck
love
or
you.
or inspiration?
You know what? I'll use luck.
Okay.
I'll pray at a time where I don't know.
Well, at least we'll say it's different in that way. It's not inspiration, it's luck.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
That was nice. Where's my luck? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, I can't find anything. Wisdom?
Dexterity.
Dex. Silly girl.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, 24.
Excellent. So,
With it.
Viri and Rose. On a successful save. Oh, so I will say this. It says on a successful save, Cult, a creature takes half the initial damage, but you have evasion, you can avoid this altogether.
I'm going to avoid this altogether.
All right. Now, for Rose and Viria, both of you take 26 points of acid damage each. And I need you to mark this down. At the end of your next turn, you're also taking an additional 14 points of acid damage. But only at the end of your next turn.
How many points of damage did you say?
Right now, 26.
Uh-huh.
At the end of your next turn, 14.
I have 2 HP.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
And once again, the hag disappears underneath the water.
Jesus, Rose.
Now,
I can only see the whites of your eyes. You're just like,
yeah. Somebody bought potions though.
yeah.
Now, typically this would be the lair action, but because there is a simulacrum already in play, I'll say we'll skip the lair action. Nagheim, it is your turn. You are faced with 2 spectral creatures in your way to go and help your friends. What would you like to do?
Oh boy. Nagheim would just take 2 steps back, and Albert will fly off of their shoulder and give me the help action.
Okay.
So I will use Firebolt on the top one. And so it'll be at advantage. And I'm going to turn it to radiant damage instead of fire.
Good choice.
So... Aww. That would have been so good.
Now-
29 to hit.
Oh, 29 to hit. Okay, that's advantage. That's good. That hits.
Yeah. And then 19 radiant damage.
I do not know. My goddamn D&D Beyond is giving me such headaches right now. It literally, like, I click on the creature that I'm supposed to do, and then it just boots me out of the whole thing, and I have to reload the entire encounter again. I'm so sorry.
Oh, nuts. Well,
Yeah.
we're doing our best. It's
Yep.
damn
So-
you, epic fumbles. Damn your name.
19 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
19 radiant. And I will send my my me that's not me down just to kind of assess the situation,
Okay.
and is just going to motion for people to come, because all I see now or through it is a fake Viria and that. So I'm like, I'm in danger. Please help me.
You're in
'Cause
danger.
I have no idea what's going on.
Rose looks like hell.
Yeah.
I can barely see her past everyone.
Rose looks like Carrie.
Yeah. Yeah. Colt looks like he has the flu.
Yeah. Movement, bonus action, anything else for you, Nagham?
My bonus action
Was the-
bonus actions. Oh, my mana. Yeah, I can move it for my bonus action.
There you go.
So yeah, my movement for it was the bonus action and it trying to call for help because oh no.
Oh, no. All right. And that's it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up are the Banshees. So, the first one will get all the way back to the back corner while its sister comes into play out from the depths once again. And we did that. It's a melee. Okay.
Shit. Anyway, let me roll concentration save at 20.
So
Yeah, sorry, I keep belatedly forgetting to make my concentration
I
save.
would forget all the time, so I can't point fingers. They can pass through just about anything. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep. 45. Boop. Right there. I will say Rose and Viria, if you want, you can make an attack of opportunity each.
I used my reaction already to counterspell.
No worries.
Do I get one?
No, because it's still in range of you.
Oh, I see you now.
Yep. And the other one will come up right beside. Rose 20, that hits. Pick which one you want to hit.
The one that flew by me?
They both did.
of them did.
Yeah. Up or down? Which one do you want?
Up.
Up? Okay. Roll your damage. Holy shit, you killed it.
Yay!
Boom. One Banshee down. One left. Oh, come on, you piece of jerky.
Jerky. I wish I had jerky right now.
Undead jerky.
Are we all gonna like go to the depth and like be like, jerky? Is that what it's called? The depth?
The dep. Yep.
Maybe
Hey!
Rose is about to be jerky.
All right.
No.
Well,
No.
at that point, Cult does. Oh shit! Does a 23 hit, Cult?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
You take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Can I evade that?
You
No.
can't, but it is a melee spell attack. So I think you may be able to uncanny dodge it.
I think I can uncanny dodge.
Yeah, so that can half it.
Sweet. Let's do that. So that's 6.
Yeah.
Done those.
And then that one disappears into the water as well. All right. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'll say because you see it kind of sinking down into the depths, if you want, I take that back completely because I forgot that it used all its movement. Never mind. It's still there. Okay. Next up. Apologies. Cult, it is your turn.
I'm just going to I'll see Nagheim's whisper self and be like, we're coming. And I'm like, I'm leaving. It's like, let's get the fuck out of here. So I guess I shall use all my movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can
Don't forget it's half speed.
If I'm using half speed, I can get to here.
Which is
and
the
then
stairs,
I-
then you're out of it.
And then I'm out of it. And then I'm going to use my action to pop up. Where do I go?
Well, you can use your
Is it
bonus action
here?
to dash.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to dash.
Mhm.
To here?
You would be on the same level as Nagheim, right up here.
Okay, yeah. Let's just shrink the map so I can see everything. Boop. And then my how many feet are the stairs?
I'll say 5, so you have 25
5.
feet left. And I will mention, I'll get you to make a free action perception check, please.
Ooh. Perception, it's coming at your face right now. 14 plus 5, so 19.
So you do notice that as you get up the stairs, another spectral ghost appears right behind the stairs as you come up.
I shout, motherfucker!
No, I'm not!
Just because I'm like, are you sure you don't want to be friendly? It's kind of my thing. And I'm going to use, just so he's not going to be attacking my friends as they come upstairs, I'm going to get right up into his face. And... Sorry, I'm...
Actions?
Actions, there we are. I'll use Mentor's Hand on him because I have not used an action. But I do not have a bonus action, just remind me.
Sure.
There we go.
That will hit.
This is at disadvantage.
It is? Okay.
Yes, because I'm poisoned.
Right. Still hits?
Oh, still good. 19.
Right
I'm
out.
not getting sneak attack on that, so just the 12.
I think you do when a creature hasn't taken its turn yet, isn't that right?
That's assassin.
Fuck, I
Isn't
do
it?
that every time!
I'm not assassin.
God damn it!
Not a killer. More of a lover.
I suck at this. All right, so. No. 12 points of piercing damage on the ghost.
And I'm just going to, I'm going to stay here and then make sure my friends get out safely.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
And I'm just going to toddle off to the bathroom.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just going to kill you while you're gone.
Oh, motherfucker.
But before we kill Cult, we're going to start by killing Nagheim. So, Nagheim, you see the 2 ghostesses right in front of you there. I am going to get you to make 2 DC Constitution saving throws. I almost say the DC. I believe in you.
19
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
21.
you do. Great. So the screech washes over you once more with no effect.
The
And
hands
then,
are like, ugh, gross.
well, you say that, and then they get right up in your grill.
Mhm.
And they are gonna make a corrupting touch attack on you. I think 7 misses.
Miss.
And a natural 1. Hey,
Yes.
these ghosts, there's a reason why they're dead, because they sucked. And I was gonna try and be nice and wait for Cult, but no, we'll kill him anyway. Oh no, because, okay, remind me, when Cult appears once again, they're gonna have to do a concentration check, or a constitution save throw. You know what I mean. All right, but with that, Rose, it is your turn.
Wasn't something else supposed to happen?
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
Choose wisely.
Are potions still freebies?
Yes. 1 is. If you want to take multiple, that'll take bonus action and then actions.
I will take 1 superior potion of healing,
Okay.
please,
31 points of healing. Amazing.
so that I'm not longer on the verge of dying.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
Cornell.
I just ran away.
Yeah, we're gonna unpack that one.
I am
Later.
clearing the way for you.
Mm-hmm. And then I would like to disengage with Guviri.
Okay. I don't think you can do that because you're not a rogue.
No, you can use your action to disengage unless she has
Oh.
to use her
I
action
can use my
already.
action to disengage, yeah.
Good choice. All right.
Yeah, rogues get the bonus action. That's why.
Yeah.
Right on.
I'm using my action to disengage, and then I still can use some movement to just move.
Okay.
And while I move, I'm gonna say to Viri, "Let's get out of here!"
Right on.
And
So now, depending on where you move, it might be a little problematic. So I'd say if you go here and then through Viria, you should be okay. But if you went here, it might be a little difficult terrain.
nah, I see the thing. So I'm keeping to the wall. I'm also not leaving Viri behind.
Well, keep in mind this is difficult terrain, by the way.
So you have one more
I get
square
it.
of movement.
I'm gonna go to here.
Okay.
There you go.
But
That's
the
it.
boxes
That's my
will
turn.
be difficult terrain as well. So it'll take 10 feet to scale them, is what I was saying.
Yeah, if you want my, like, technically this would be like the route you would take. Or you could actually even go through Viria's space here.
No, I stay here.
Okay, cool.
I want to be the furthest away from the thingy.
And 14 points of acid damage.
Precisely because of that.
All right. Next up, Viria.
Well, fact, Rose isn't out yet. I'm shit, because I don't want to move too far away since she's like literally boxed in. Okay, I'm gonna tell Rose, like, just fucking get out of here. I'll hold this one off. I'll follow you, and I will attack with my packed weapon.
Okay.
15 misses. I would know.
What's your AC?
16.
16?
Oh my god!
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
No, that all
Right,
of
right,
it
right.
misses. I'm gonna use my bonus action to take a swipe at her with my claws, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. So
I really can't tell if it's your voice or if your mic is giving a little bit of static. So, yeah.
okay.
Maybe if you honk, you'll get good luck.
Honk.
She hit 22.
Yeah, so that one fucking hits, thank fucking goodness.
There is a little bit of static I'm hearing, right?
Is there?
Yeah, it's like a every time you speak.
Ah. Hello? Hello, hello?
I hear
no,
you.
I find
yeah.
it's
I think it's because
part
like
of the music. I'm getting it from the music.
I'm not hearing it from the music.
Okay.
It's just anyway.
No,
Keep
it's
on
not.
going.
I'm
doing
gonna keep going. So, that is 6 slashing damage
Excellent.
and 5 cold damage.
Amazing.
And wait, would I get Spirit Shroud off on that?
Tell me something. With all those necrotics and cold, are you resistant to anything?
I'm resistant to necrotic,
Okay. So that's.
but there wasn't any necrotic damage.
Oh, what did
those.
we add here just now? We got
Slashing and cold.
Cold. You're not resistant to cold.
Nope.
Okay.
And also, I get my Spirit Shroud on that because any attack I make would deal the extra radiant damage, though I'm resistant to that. But it's still something.
'Kay.
So, 3d8. That would be 10 radiant, so 5.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else? Movement?
I'll stay put for now.
All right.
Fucking Rose, get out!
And with that, once again, our beloved Sea Hag does make an appearance. And she will pop up right there.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, she's just so casual. Hey.
Hey.
How's
Come
it
here
going?
often.
Come here often. Let's see. She is gonna do. So many fun things. Oh, I know what she's gonna do. Since she popped up right there, she's gonna move over just a little bit.
Keep in mind, she has minus 10 feet of movement since she's within my spirit shroud's range.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we are gonna do this. Each creature in this line, please make a dexterity saving throw. That is Rose and Viria.
Is it a spell?
Is it a spell?
Yes, ma'am.
Counterspell.
Okay,
Xander beat me to it.
great.
I'm gonna use it at level 5. I don't know if it cancels it or if I need to roll.
No, that cancels it. But her action now is the same damn
Oh
thing.
God.
Counter spell.
Go for it.
It's a level 5 because I'm a warlock.
Okay, don't you have to roll to challenge it?
If it's higher than level 5.
6.
Hang on.
It
What do
says
I
D20 plus your spell attack.
Okay. D20.
And this is against my what?
It's a 10
nothing.
plus your.
So
It's-
16?
If it's a level 6, it's a 6. Yeah, 16.
Okay.
So,
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so 16. Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
7.
No worries. So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So 38 points of lightning damage.
I have resistance thanks to my armor.
Didn't you trade that armor? Oh no, no, it's
No,
still
not
okay.
yet.
Good, good, good.
they do have to roll their spec saves, so.
Oh, did we not do that already?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Nope. We rolled counterspell.
Right, right,
Dex
right.
save. Do I still have disadvantage? Or is that done?
Because of
She gave me disadvantage last turn.
oh, because you're frightened. So yes.
No, I'm not frightened.
Who is frightened? Rose is. Disadvantage.
Roses.
You would have had what? Poison damage? No.
No,
I'm
it was.
poisonous.
She used the. I believe. I'm assuming she's a sorcerer and used her sorcery points.
Yeah,
You said
last
she did
turn.
points.
Yeah.
She used some points for it, so.
Is that
Oh, yeah.
still a thing?
No, not this one. This is just quickened, not heightened. Yeah.
And
Okay. So both of you take what did I say, 38 points of lightning damage?
Rose
Okay.
roll.
Rose has to roll a dex save still.
Yeah.
so 19 for me since I have lightning resistance.
Okay.
Yeah, I am getting a little bit of static now that I'm
Huh.
listening, but apparently we're not. No one's hearing it on the stream.
Good, good, good. So Rose, it's just 19 points of lightning damage. You. Yeah.
For me?
Yes, you.
I'm at 0.
Rose falls under the water.
Oh,
And I will
fuck.
emphasize this. Rose falls under the
Under
water.
the water. Oh no, and I'm upstairs. Shit, I got tons of stuff for this.
I mean, would I be able to use a free action?
What sort of reaction?
Nagheim would just scream, Rose fell.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah.
Because I can see everything that's happening and I'm telepathically being shown it.
Yeah.
So I would be able to scream it out.
Absolutely. All right. So that is the hag's turn. It is a lair action. The simulacrum is still up, technically, so I will say we skip the lair action. Nagheim, it is your turn.
Nagheim's gonna look at like what's in front of them and be like, "Cult, deal with it," and I'm going to reach out and touch. I'll actually just take my cane because I don't want to touch it. 'Cause that's gross. And tap it with my cane, and I will use inflict wounds.
On who?
The top one.
Top one? Okay.
4th level. What's that? 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And it's not necrotic. It's a radiant 41 radiant damage.
Dead. Again.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna get that spell slot back. My cane will, the top tip of my cane will glow purple, and the energy that was released gets returned to me.
Sweet. Any movement?
No. I want to give them the least amount of rolls on me.
All right. So that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Going back down below. The Banshee, seeing that there is technically only one target to be had.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, D&D Beyond, why are you being such a jerk today? Okay. Banshee, thank you. All right. So it's going to have to move up, and it's going to be between you and Rose there.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. I can't make this easy on you guys. And it is going to try and hit you for 16.
That matches.
Okay, hits.
Yep.
And you take 9 points of necrotic damage.
So halved. So
to
4.
4, yeah. And it's just gonna stay there and hang out. Maybe do its hair a little bit.
So I
it
believe
is your turn.
I believe my spirit shroud is down because I rolled an 18 on my concentration save and throw, and it was 19 damage.
Good to
It's
know.
half the damage, isn't it? It's whatever.
Oh, is it?
It's half the damage you have to beat, unless it's under 10. Then you have to beat a 10.
Oh, there you go.
So,
So it's not.
Whoa.
There
Okay,
you
my
go.
spirit shroud is still up. Thank you.
Oh, Rose.
I know spells. That's it.
All right. Now then, Cult, it is your turn.
I'm
You're
going
face to face with the
to-
ghostesses.
I'm gonna run back down the stairs. I'm not disengaging, so they will get an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
So that's 5.
And
A 10.
I think it misses with a 10, so you're good.
Sweet, I'm
my,
cool.
my image is pointing towards Rose.
Okay. Now Jason, if I go here this way, will I be able to shove a potion down her throat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 5, 10. Yeah, that's your movement right there.
That's my movement. Okay, cool. And I'm going to use my superior, I believe. Yep, here it is.
So you bring Rose's head above water, try and spill out most of the water that's in her lungs already, and then put the potion down.
Yeah,
Let's see.
get that. Let's cram it in.
27 points of healing, Rose.
Ooh, I got a mark on my wall with my excited
Oh
pen.
no!
Ugh. Oh no, that's pen. Okay, magic eraser time. All right. So because she is underwater, is that an action to bring her up and to feed her the potion?
No. I'll say that's like all one motion. If she was on the ground, being in water, she's just kind of floating like a buoy. So.
Okay, so if that is my bonus,
You
I'm
do
going
see
to-
the banshee is right beside you there.
Oh, I see. I'm going to guiding bolt that motherfucker up the ass.
Do it, baby.
My eyes go wide, and that green milky smoke starts to like mist out of it, and the light from my mouth also joins the spooky eyes. And did that cast?
22 to hit,
There it is.
18 damage. Yeah. Dead.
Chicka chicka. Do I get advantage on that? No.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead.
You're done good, kid.
I don't know. I went to sneak attack. If I might get whales.
I think that's
if
melee.
it's only melee.
Yeah.
Let me just. Can I quickly check something? Because
Sure.
if it's, I think if sneak attack is only melee.
Yes.
Then this isn't gonna matter. Finesse a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
It's a ranged weapon.
It's a spell.
Okay. Okay. Bullshit over.
All right. On to up above with Nagheim. We've got.
Oh. That should have been a disadvantage.
Okay. Do it again.
So I'm gonna just do it again.
Got to beat a 12. All right. It is not dead.
Can I use luck?
Can you do that
I
on
was-
attack rolls?
Yeah, I can use luck on attack rolls.
Then we'll say the first one counts.
Fuck yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that. Yay, hooray. Okay, move
'Cause
along.
I don't want to take the time to
Get,
put
get
the thing
off
back
of
on the
me.
map.
I'm taking up too much time.
So, the ghost that is beside Nagheim there.
He's gonna politely leave me alone.
No.
A little bow.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please. Oh no.
Oh my god, it's straight up not Christmas.
So, what none of you below know is that Nagheim is now possessed. You are incapacitated, and you have no control over your body. You are aware of what's going
Oh,
on.
if it's a possession, which means I have advantage on the save.
From
Because
what?
I'm an elf. It's Fey ancestry.
Okay.
If it's magical, I have advantage.
I don't know if it's magical. It just looks like it's a thing it does, but like it's not a spell or anything. But yeah.
It's charmed and magic can't put you to sleep.
It says being charmed,
Mhm.
and magic cannot put you to sleep. Oh, yeah. I guess I just have it's charm, so I have advantage on it.
Would that count?
I
as-
don't think it's a
It's
charm.
Its
No.
possession's different
Yeah.
from being
Yeah.
charm, I think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Let me see.
give it a check. We'll
Sure. In the meantime,
figure.
let's see. It controls
Oh, yeah.
you, but it does not deprive. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, that's all bullshit. Until. Okay. Turn force out of. Aha. So there is a way to end this early, but the only known way is for the possessed to either drop to 0 hit points, or if the ghost says, nah, I'm gonna peace out. So, we are gonna do this. We're going to essentially double you up here. So, I am in control of Nagheim and the ghost, just to say, like, it's possessed
And
in my brain.
yeah, you also have control over my fake that's downstairs and can see everything
Oh, really?
because it's controlled by me.
Oh, fun. Right on.
Yep, you have a telepathic connection with it.
Rock and roll. All right. With that, the ghost from above glides down from the upper deck and begins making its way towards Cult.
Making a way.
Eep.
And it's going to try and hit you, Cult. But a natural one, it flubs it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
All right. Next up, Rose, it is your turn.
Did you call me Foot Daddy? Not only am I your pussy mama, I'm also your foot daddy.
The plot thickens.
Oh my god, the plot is so thick and everywhere.
Rose,
I'm
what you
gonna
doing?
gently whisper to Colt, be like, oh, I'm telling you. I'm gonna gently whisper to Colt, I wanna get out of here.
He sort of has, he's got one arm around you and one arm like up against this ghost, and he goes, yeah, we'll see. Viria, save us! You have 200 gold pieces riding on it.
I'm gonna reach into my backpack,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna drink another potion, and the superior one. It's a good thing I have 1,000,000.
Good, good. 31, excellent. So you're up to
And
58.
with that, we're getting raided.
Oh! Amazing! Thank you so much!
Thank you pour une poignée de pièces d'or.
Merci, merci, merci.
Look, you're here to watch us die.
Merci,
Yeah,
Beverly.
we're still alive.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
C'est vraiment
hope you're.
gentil, vous arrivez au moment où est-ce que je suis en train de mourir, c'est vraiment gentil.
Yeah, ouais.
Yeah.
Jason, remember how I told you I was doing scroll things?
Huh?
I'm gonna message you the scroll that I have prepared because of my class feature. Cause I don't want them to cry until it happens.
Okay. In the meantime,
Cool.
Rose, what are you
But-
doing?
Yeah, it's still my turn.
Yep.
So I drink a potion, and then I still in where I am. Can I take my axe and throw it at this motherfucker right here? Sorry, I need to switch to this one here. Can I throw it at this one?
Which axe are you throwing?
The one that comes back.
Okay. So you switch out axes, you throw Vuvu, I believe it's called.
Yeah, woo woo.
Go for it.
I want to stay in the cozy, warm,
That
protected
hits.
arms of Cult.
Roll some damage.
And when I throw my axe, I'm gonna yell, "Leave my friends alone!"
And me!
And me too. Oh, I'm no longer raging because I died.
That's true. Okay. I'll factor that in. Oh, god damn it. Stupid. All right. So just 12 points of damage.
Just 12 point of damage.
Okay. You have an extra attack. That hits. Yep. 8 points of damage.
Just 8 points of damage.
Excellent. Bonus action, you doing anything?
I would like to rage this time.
Good, good, good. All right. I'll say this. Would you want to rage before your attacks and get that extra bonus, or do you want to do it now?
If you will allow it, I did want to ask for it because I forgot. But if you'll allow it, then yes.
I will. So that's an extra 6 points of damage there. Because Lord knows I'm going to kill you. All right, moving on. Viria. It is your
So,
turn. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm
Viria-
so sorry. Rose, you still have movement. Did you want to move?
If I move, can I like grab Cult with me and be like potato sack him?
I'll say with everything that you've done, plus you just came back to life, probably not.
No, then I guess I won't move.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm fast as fuck. Go,
This
go,
is
go,
true.
go, go.
This is true.
Because I can move twice.
Okay, I will move. Can I
I'd say
move
you
up
could get to the stairs.
Okay, fine. Without. Okay, I'll go here.
Yeah. Well, one more towards Nigheim's icon there. Yeah, right there. There you go. Perfect. All right. Viria, sorry, it is your turn.
So Viria's been taking all of these hits, but she looks to the sea hag and she'll go, "Gotcha." And I'll reach in and throw my ruby powder at her and cast the fucking force cage on her.
Fuck yes.
Hey, fuck fuck? Yes.
So yeah, all of the ruby powder is gonna like start glowing like an icy blue, and that'll just coalesce into like a force cage around her. She doesn't have a say whatsoever. So
There's no saving throw or anything?
no, it just happens.
Wow.
That's why it's so expensive.
Money well spent. All right. So
Yeah,
that
well
means
spent.
I can't cast spells, I can't apparate, I can't disappear, I can't do nothing.
Well, yeah, she's stuck in there.
Okay.
The only way to escape is to try and use magical means to like get out.
Such
but
as?
she has a DC, like teleportation spells, for example, or like,
Okay. Like Dimension Door.
yeah,
Okay.
she still has a DC to. She has a saving throw to do. Anyway, moving on. And then seeing Rose and Colt are well within range of the stairs, I'm gonna take a claw swipe at my doppelganger
Go for it.
as a bonus action. So, come on. 17 hits.
Yeah, because it's you.
Exactly.
No,
So
that
your
enemy,
successes.
literally.
Yeah, 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
So that's the full damage again. And 5 cold.
Okay.
And my 3d8 Spirit Shroud, since I still have that up. So 14 radiant halved, so 7
Groovy.
vitality. And then I will move away and take the
Yes.
opportunity attack.
You see,
Oh,
you
wait, I
cut
delete
yourself
myself.
down in half. And the slippery, slimy mass of like seaweed and algae and the 2 dead eyes that were staring back at you just you kind of see how it would look if you ever melted.
That's slightly disturbing,
Yeah.
and I kind of just walk away from that.
Right on. So
In
I'd say
difficult
you
terrain,
can,
so, no.
yeah, you perfect. That's exactly where you would be. Now, as you leave and you look back over your shoulder at the hag is just looking right at you, Viria, and just dragging one fingernail across the soul cage, and you just hear this voice.
I just go back.
All
Not
right.
even up to like the full knuckle, but just the lazy half finger. You're not even worth the whole thing.
All right. Now, before we get to Nagheim's turn, what is the DC she would have to make to escape?
Hang on, let me check. That's my mystic art. Charisma saving throw, so 18.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. So, it is Nagheim's turn. And what that means, we will find out next week.
Oh my god! This is horrible.
Oh my god! That's a crazy cliffhanger, and
Yep.
I am
No.
I'm angry and so delighted.
So, to recap for everybody in the chat room right now, the players are bleeding profusely. The sea hag, whose lair this is in a force cage. She had to make a specific saving throw to escape it somehow. We'll find out the dice roll next week. But also,
horrible.
their sliver wizard, which is one deck above them, is currently possessed by an undead entity.
And
And as you see on the map, is slowly making their way towards
Making their way.
their friends. And we will find out what that all happens to, what happens to you guys next week.
Oh, sweet lord. Do not accidentally hit long rest.
So thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for participating in the chat room. We love it. Yes.
Speaking of raid, our friend TAL'DOREI D&D are live right now. Do we want to raid?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, we should do that.
Yes, we should.
Now this is something I have to do. So we will sign off and I'll figure it out and we'll raid another
No,
D&D.
don't sign off. We stay live. Let's do it.
I mean, just here. Like I'm going to say goodbye to our people and then we'll do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Good Lord. It's like I'm not in charge anymore.
I mean, were you ever?
That's my fantasy.
Well,
Okay.
if you wanna like discover another awesome D&D stream, stick around, cause we'll be rating them.
And we'll be there.
That's all I wanted to say.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so we will be here next week, same time, same channel. Thank you all once again. I hope you have a great evening. And as we always like to say at the end of our stream,
Have safe sex.
Good daddy.
Mama Puss.